a ding dong.
Dong a hong.
Who put the ooh mau mau into my style child. You like that song?
I'm not. Is that Papa Ooh Mau Mau by the Rivingtons?
Oh, it's Otis Day in the Nights from Animal House.
Oh, try it again.
Ooh. Hang on. Let's do this.
Oh. Oh, now I recognize it because it has a melody.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Soloist. My fault.
Sorry, Mr. Solo.
Mr. Solo. No.
Welcome to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk for Christy Lee, who's in Vegas. It's Shara Lastly.
Hello.
Shara, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I'm Chick. Tom.
Hello. Oh, we have a lot of things happening. Now, once again, Christy Lee.
Shama-lama. Oh, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
I did enjoy that, actually. Okay. Otis Day in the Nights.
Otis Day in the Nights. He loves us.
You mind if we dance with your dates?
If I were you, I'd be
leaving. Shara, do you have any idea what we're doing?
Not at all.
These are lines from Animal House. Get used to it.
Yeah.
Now, Shara is a comedian, and she is has an unusual name because it's not Sherry.
Well, it must have Cher and Cher-alike, stuff like that. She had to get that when she was a kid, right?
Yeah, so
I got mostly She-Ra, which I didn't understand. I was like, yeah, I'm...
Oh,
isn't that
you're too young for She-Ra. She's a hero.
Isn't that a cartoon?
It was He-Man's the female counterpart.
He-Man and She-Ra.
Yeah.
all right. It sounds like a song.
You are our He-Man, Tom.
Oh, thank you very much.
I've never lied so blatantly in my life.
Right now, I wish I was a she-man because I've got a lot of pain down there. I just adjusted my seat, and I think I may be done having kids.
Again with this. Well, just put a number on it. 7 more days?
I don't know. I did just. I'm not sure. I may have
3
to.
days? A couple weeks? What are we looking at?
I don't know. Just a little bit of pain.
Okay.
But I wanted to play something for Shara because you probably get called Sherry, I would imagine, a lot.
Oh, no.
Go on. Please don't.
Yeah, no, this is.
You wouldn't do that. You hate this song.
I know. That's why I'm playing it. I genuinely despise this song. I make the contention that the only reason any of these songs were hits was because of the record guys were giving cocaine to disc jockeys back in the day. Here we go. So far, so good.
This is not bad. This is not bad at all.
But it's about to get very bad. Ladies and gentlemen, the Four Seasons. I mean, this is just dreadful.
Oh, I like it. But I've always liked the Four Seasons. Yeah.
You like that ridiculous high vocal?
Crazy.
And
yeah, I like it.
It's very unique.
Yeah, because it's not just falsetto. There's also the other
blending in there. Yeah.
It's fun to scream sing that in a large crowd, I think.
Let me give you a little more.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can hear that.
But that's just pure crap.
In your opinion, yeah.
It's not an opinion. It's a matter of fact. It's a matter of fact.
It's absolutely a matter of opinion.
A huge Broadway show.
My God.
Oh, there's a lot of really terrible, huge Broadway shows. Want me to give you a list?
Yeah, you got of your opinions, yes.
No, so maybe someday some suitor will start singing singing Shara Baby.
Yeah, that's how they'll win me over.
You think so?
Shara. Yeah.
Sherry Baby.
You don't need to do that.
Total crap. I can't stand it. But I'm sorry, just wanted to get that out of the way. A couple quick things. Congratulations going out to Paul Sugars. Who's he? Well, he's our winner for week 2 of our pigskin competition. And week 3 begins this evening with the NFL. And are your picks up already?
Yes, on the Chick McGee Instagram. They are up there in all their glory after going 4-11 this past week. So what you do is you take what you lost last week,
right?
Triple that, and then bet this week, and you're right back in the money.
Okay. Now, if you want to be part of Pigskin Picks, you put no money down.
No,
you don't have to go against the spread. You just pick the winners.
No obligation.
Paul he was the only one of all of our entrants to get all of the games correct. We'll be talking to him later today, I understand. But you could be a winner for week 3. Just go to bobandtom.com/contest.
Dolphins at the Bills tonight. That's going to be a massacre.
Oh, what is the spread on that?
Miami getting 12.
Ooh.
That's not enough.
There's your hint.
Yeah.
But that's an easy one. in theory.
Right.
But on any Sunday, or in this case, Thursday
It's a
evening.
game of inches.
So get involved, ladies and gentlemen. bobandtom.com/contest. What's at stake? A $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Well, that would certainly be nice. So see if you can win yourself that. Once again, we certainly appreciate your getting at it. And we have a lot of letters to get to today. I'm going to begin, if you don't mind, early with the letters because I've got one that will bring Josh
Letters.
into the
We get letters.
into the fold.
Letters. Ding dong. No, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think. No. Letters from Omaha Steaks. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com. 50% off site-wide, and for an extra $35, use the promo code BTS at checkout.
We have this one. Dear Josh,
Hello.
the first trailer for the new Anaconda movie starring Paul Rudd, Jack Black, Thondwe Newton, and Steve Zahn.
Tandy Newton.
Tandy Newton. She's
Tandy?
an amazing British actress. She's unbelievable. You
Yeah, I
might
saw
remember her from In Line of Duty. She's amazing.
I saw the trailer. Yeah.
Tandy? Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah.
And Steve Zahn. The trailer is out.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I think Mr.
Ice
Davey
Cube,
wanted you to know that.
Ice-T's not in it? Which ice
Ice
is
Cube.
it?
Yeah, no, I mean, unless he makes some cameo in it or something. But and they're really leaning into comedy with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it looks funny.
And the first one they were doing, were they in the Everglades?
No, gosh, no, they were in the Amazon.
Yeah.
And they were attacked by a giant anaconda?
Heck yeah, dude. And
Bigger than you would believe.
yeah, similar things happen in this one.
The Cube live?
I'm not going to spoil anything about that movie.
I don't remember.
We'll talk about it off the air.
John Voight's in that movie.
He is in that movie.
John Voight is in
He's
the...
great in it.
It's Jennifer Lopez, Owen Wilson, Eric Stoltz, John Voight. The cast is loaded.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does sound pretty
John Voight's in it?
Yeah,
Wow.
he has an accent of some kind, right?
It's hilarious. I mean, he's just chewing the scenery more than the anaconda ever.
Love it. Love everything about it.
And that kind of leads to another letter. We had a story about the stone skimming championships, the world championships. Stone skimming is the English version of it. And it took place in Scotland, actually. And the winner is from Kentucky. We spoke to him yesterday.
Yes, we did. A wonderful man.
But I was trying to remember what song mentioned skipping stones.
Crocodile Rock,
And
Elton John.
And that is, in fact, skimming stones.
Holding hands and skimming
Arguably the
stones.
worst. Well, that's not true.
It's
Some of the Broadway
one of the worst
crap.
ones.
One of the worst songs Elton John ever had anything to do with.
And you say Elton himself has said he doesn't care for that
He
one?
just said it recently in an interview. Yeah.
Really dislikes it.
It's got that weird, whatever that, whatever there's, that organ or something.
Yeah, it's a little piano.
But got this.
Yeah, he plays piano.
This is from Three Rivers, California.
But he sucks on organ.
Tim writes.
He certainly does.
I think the
Did you hear
song.
that, Tom? He sucks on
I
organ? Oh, okay.
I
didn't want you to miss it.
Dust in my eyes.
Okay.
I think Tom was trying to recall the song "Everybody's Talkin'" from Harry Nilsson.
Not written by Harry Nilsson.
Written by Fred Neil.
That one of the lines is
You guys have to stop watching documentaries about music.
I love documentaries about music.
that. Don't watch that one.
I love documentaries.
I've watched the Eagles one 15 times.
The one about Harry Nilsson just makes me
I
depressed.
love the one about Harry Nilsson. I
Why
know
it's
you
so
don't care.
depressing.
He and John Lennon were screaming into a mic one time
lost
late at
their
night.
voice.
They didn't stop until blood was on the microphone.
They went into some nightclub and John Lennon put a giant Kotex on his
the
head.
Troubadour story, yeah.
Oh, that's so depressing. In any event, one of the lines in that song is "skipping across the ocean like a stone."
Oh, that doesn't really count.
No, it's not even
It's a
close.
simile. It isn't actually about skipping.
I can't. What am I supposed to do with you?
See, I'm tying it together. Do you understand the tie-in?
I understand what the attempt, yeah.
What is the tie-in?
Well, what do you mean?
Skipping
We had a
stones.
story about
Skimming
a skipping
stones.
a stone
No.
skimmer.
The
Skimming or
tie-in to
skipping?
this conversation. I have wrapped it up with a bow. John Voight
What
is the star of the movie Midnight Cowboy.
gosh, and
The
you
theme
like a
song to
tapestry
which
this way, that
is
way off
Everybody's
comes-
Talking.
No, shush.
Do you get a different feed of the show than we do?
Shara, don't you nod. There was nothing there, and he knows it.
Yes, the song Everybody's Talking is the theme song to the great movie Midnight Cowboy.
Of course, but
Yeah, with this.
Oh, my
It starts
God.
off bad, gets worse.
This stinks on ice.
see, I think it starts off bad but ges better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, once this noise goes
And
away.
I know every
Is
word.
that what is that? Is that an organ?
Organ on top of a piano.
I remember
It's actually a locust. They're squeezing a tiny locust.
had so much fun.
Boy,
Sure,
he
do you
sure
know the
hates
song?
it. Sings it.
You know the song.
I do now. I didn't at first, though.
Oh, go Chevy and a place of my own.
I think you like it.
I think I do like it.
I sang that at my high school talent show.
You're still in love with your first wife? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You know, I have a joke with my daughter. Whenever anything happens, so how'd it go? And I go, well, I think I love her.
Okay, where was I? Oh, we were talking about the NFL.
Yes, we
And
were.
the Bills have a slaughter this evening. They're very good, and they do.
Leading the Dolphins to the tuna pit, yes. Football season is back, and that's your chance to get in on Prize Picks. Every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks, the best place to put your takes to the test. Plus, Prize Picks app, simple to use. Pick 2 or more players across any sport, more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. Pat Mahomes getting more than 0.5 passing yards? He just needs a yard. And Daniel Jones getting more than 210.5 passing yards? That's one of the possible bets. With simple stats and user-friendly choices, Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code TOM. Get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks to get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose. One more time, $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks, it is good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
It's so much fun. I wish I was talking to the Prize Picks people, and I said, is there any way that I could gamble on my daughter's soccer game this weekend?
Oh, yeah, there's
yeah,
a guy who'll take your bet.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she's only 9 years old, but the games are so boring that I thought maybe if there was a little action on it, might make it a little bit better. Although some of the parents take it very seriously. Now, we've got a lot of interesting things coming up, including one of those Reddit surveys where they asked people, when you see a couple, how do you know they're not going to make it? You're out there and you see, oh, look at that. No, there's no chance.
Okay.
We have a couple of people weighing in on that topic. Also, when we come back, a special request for something from Pat Godwin. And I'll also remind you that Pat Godwin is going to be doing a show with Greg Hahn. This is going to be huge at the Meyer Theater November 1st in beautiful Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That's just around the corner. Also coming up, drunk chimpanzees in the wild and a quasi-moon. You ever heard of this?
Quasimodo?
Quasi-moon.
Oh, Quasi-Moon.
Yeah, we'll find out what that's all about in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Now.
Oh, is this it?
No way.
Can you answer the phone, please?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show. They can hear you, Tom. Hello?
Hey, bless you, boys. This is the Pope.
Is that right?
I got a phone number sitting here. Frank left the phone number. It says a call Bob and Tom, and it has a number here. This is the Pope. This is Leo. Who this?
This is Tom. That's Chick. There's
Josh. And
yeah. We got Jeffrey
Christy.
here, and now actually, interestingly enough, Pat was an altar boy.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
This is the Bob and the Thomas show?
Yeah.
Oh, this is too cool. I used to hear you guys sometimes in Chicago.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
wow.
that's great. I'm glad you listened. Yeah.
Oh, this is Pope Leo. I don't know if you guys have heard. I'm a Pope now.
Yeah.
How about that?
How amazing is it that? This is incredible.
You got any changes
Pat
in mind?
Godwin?
Yeah.
Pat Godwin is here. Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Godwin, hey, how you doing? Hey, I was thinking me and you, we could do a big hit song, you know?
Yes, sir.
I was thinking about this. You know the band of Cream?
I do.
They got that song, White Room. I was thinking we'd do There's
The
some
white
white
puff.
smoke,
Oh,
and I'm Pope now. Ain't that crazy?
I like
Ain't that crazy?
it. You're an American Pope. How about that?
Oh yeah. Grandfather.
You're
I'm
an American Pope.
Good Pope. I got a big old hat. You're gonna see me do that.
We'll work on it.
Very nice.
How about Sweet Pope Chicago? These are all great songs.
No, I don't like that one, Tom.
Well, there's a new TV show
that
coming up, Chicago Pope.
Chicago Pope.
What do you think about that, Pope?
What's that coming up?
Chicago Pope.
Instead of Chicago Hope, Chicago Pope.
Oh, that's an old TV show, right?
It's all about you, Your Highness. Are you going to make any Americanizations of the Vatican or anything?
No, we don't want to do anything too drastic, but I'm thinking what we might do, maybe we have a pro baseball team, huh? Come from the Vatican, you like that, huh?
Yes.
Yep.
Have they already used the name of Cardinals? Can we use Cardinals?
That is out there already, yeah.
Oh, doggone it. I guess that's no good.
How about Padres? Oh, wait a minute.
The Padres,
That's already
also
used.
taken.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I am gonna change out the Pope-mobile,
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a black and a white cruiser, the Blues-mobile. You like that?
I
Huh?
love that,
Yes,
yes.
that's free Chicago.
Everybody thought, oh boy, a Pope from Chicago. This is no good. He's gonna blow it. This is gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be, what's his name gonna be? Pope Ditka? No, it's not Pope Ditka. Not gonna be walking around going, the Bears. Hey, how about the Bears?
That's right.
That ain't Pope-like. You know what I'm saying?
Not popish at all.
Well,
I got a lot of stuff to do, you guys.
sorry.
So weird. I gotta.
You are a busy
first
man, I
thing-
imagine, yeah.
Oh, so busy. First of all, I got to go take a hat lesson. You know about that?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a lot of different ones to wear. Listen,
Nobody tells you this stuff. They're like, oh, it's going to be great. You be a pope. Yeah, this is great. Now I got to go take a hat lesson, learn how to walk around in a dress. It's awful.
did you get to sleep in your new place last night?
I've hardly been to sleep. Are you crazy? There's so much going on. Do you know what time it is?
Not there, no, I'm not sure.
No, me neither.
25 or 6 to 4. Chicago Pope.
Oh, yeah, very good. Very good.
The Chicago Pope. I'm liking all of this stuff.
We're
It's
wishing
my
you were
day
here.
off.
Now, does the Pope wear a watch?
I don't know.
Oh, I love this joke. I don't know, Tom. Does the Pope wear a watch?
I know you wear the ring. Now, did you get your own?
Yes.
Gotta have the ring.
Oh, he gets a new one?
Gotta have it.
I think he gets a new one, yeah.
Is it from that organization that makes those high school rings?
Oh, Herf Jones?
I thought it was a Da Vinci coder ring.
Oh, this is all good.
You're gonna get the Pope to hang up.
I gotta find a papal pen to write that down.
Okay. Well, your Pope is it's great talking to you.
Yes.
Pen and paper.
If I had more time, I would hang out and talk to you boys some more. Christy, honestly, you're the only one I want to talk to. You're the only one.
We get that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good Catholic girl. You know, maybe you could talk some sense into these boys.
Oh, I'll try.
Us heathens.
Yes.
All of you heathens, well, it hadn't worked so far. What, have you been there 30 years or so?
Yeah.
Hey, Pope, you're losing your accent. Well, thank you very much. Hang up.
Get that out over here. No, I'm going to hang up on you.
That's right. He's the Pope.
Boom.
Well, that was a nice
that.
surprise.
I didn't think from the
Pope
south side
Leo?
of Chicago his accent would be that.
Italian?
Is that what that was?
Kind of.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
thank
been there for a little bit.
All the popes are
day or two.
Italian accents. From the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's Shara Lastly at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Josh Arnold.
Chickster.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom Griswold.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I was reading a letter that I can't read on the air. Who gave me this?
I have a letter regarding Chickster.
Okay, can you read this one on the
Go,
radio?
Daddy, go.
I can. Comes to us from Chris out of Lansing. What's that, up in Michigan?
Somewhere.
When in doubt, just guess Michigan. Yeah.
Like all of you, he says, We have our list of things we hate.
Yes.
Yeah, we all-
am I on their list?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Sometimes unreasonably. Sometimes we don't know why we hate it. We just do. And sometimes we have very good reasons for hating it. In the last few months, I've been cracking up, says Chris, every time Chick brings up something he hates. So I decided to write them down.
Oh, yes.
At last.
Here we go. he
Okay.
says.
Here's what I hate.
There may be an amendment to this, but fireworks.
I don't care for fireworks either live or on my television.
Oh, okay, but you prefer to have them on your television.
If
you have to
when
watch.
pressed, if I could just stay home instead of going, yes.
I think in my favorite,
Not a big deal.
And my favorite version of
Not
this
a big deal
is
for me.
Chick didn't have to do a DNA test with his daughter.
No.
How did you find out she was your daughter?
Like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old. And I said, do you guys, you want to go to the fireworks tonight? And she looked at me and said, Daddy, aren't those on television? And I said, yes, honey. Yes, they are.
And that's your daughter.
And that's my baby girl.
And of course,
right
by the way, I of course beg to differ. I love fireworks.
Of course you do.
But
It's
not
a
on
big
television.
Explosion about nothing.
I love
That's
them in
why you love
person.
them. Of
It's
course.
it expresses
Lot of
joy,
colors.
and
no, it doesn't. It's a fake. Okay. What else do I hate?
Dolly Parton.
Hate's a strong word. I like Dolly as a person.
Right.
I would never say to myself, I need to hear 9 to 5. I would never, ever say that.
where I love Dolly Parton. She's an incredibly
As I
talented
said.
person and a great human being.
Many times, if you slow down a Dolly Parton song,
Oh, yeah.
it really is very cool. Sounds kind of like Tracy Chapman. So
Sounds almost exactly like Tracy
it's
Chapman.
wonderful.
Right.
I don't care.
And you're thinking of Jolene.
Exactly.
Jolene especially, yeah.
And Chick is absolutely on record as saying he thinks Dolly is a great person.
She's a wonderful person. I met her. She's very couldn't be nicer. But I don't care for her voice on any sort of recording.
9 to 5. That's real energetic.
I like that 9 to 5.
Fingernails.
That
and-
typewriter
the
deal.
typewriter
Yeah,
sound.
put a typewriter in it. What are you, Jerry Lewis? Come on. Here is Jolene slow. This is actually Dolly Parton's, 45 revolutions per minute slowed down to 33.
Who knows?
Yeah, here's this slowed down. Here's Dolly Parton singing Jolene.
Already sounds fast.
cool.
And now, no, this is,
Oh, that's the original.
oh, man.
And yet that is actually lower than the Four Seasons doing Sherry Baby.
Let's not muddy it.
Now this is slowed down, same
This is
exact
slow.
track.
It's a slowed down.
Wow. It sounds just like Tracy Chapman.
So much so, Luke Combs is doing a cover of this.
I like that.
Well,
better.
another 10 million.
Okay.
All right.
That would be hilarious. That is true. But you don't hate Dolly Parton.
No, not as a
You
person.
just don't care for her.
Certainly not.
But the music, of course, does kind of drive him crazy. Jeannie Buss.
Jeannie Buss, yeah, I don't care for her.
LA
I think
Lakers
she's
former
taking
owner?
it's a mom and pop operation out there for the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers, they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Can't Stop Believing.
Can't stop believing.
Can't stop.
Isn't that Don't Stop?
The Journey song?
Don't stop believing. I don't like that.
Can't Stop the Music was the Village People.
This just says Can't Stop Believing.
Wait, I got to
So-
go back a joke. Did you say Jeannie Buss? Okay, go ahead.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
Don't care for Brian Johnson.
Of AC/DC?
No.
Oh my God, he's great.
Yeah.
He's perfect for that band.
I miss,
I wouldn't want to necessarily hear Brian Johnson doing Jolene. Howdy!
If I went to an AC/DC concert today, I would stand there and yell Bon Scott for the whole show. Bon Scott, where's Bon? Bon! Okay.
Lady in Red. Is that Chris?
Krista Berg.
Krista Berg, yeah. Not
I
for
don't
you,
care for
huh?
that. Not
Once
for
again, this is a list of things that who's our listener that
Chris.
Chris compiled things that Chick has said he hates.
I don't think I was aware of this. Purple Rain.
I've heard Prince, he put out an acoustic version of that, or somebody did, obviously. It wasn't Prince, but it exists where he's just playing acoustic guitar singing Purple Rain. That's kind of badass, but no, I don't.
There are only a couple more here.
Okay.
The flavor mint.
You don't like mint?
I don't. What do you mean? The great taste of air freshener in a pie? Yes.
I love mint.
What do you brush your teeth with?
I don't. I
Okay.
bite the bullet is what I do.
But I'm with you. I only like mint in toothpaste.
So no York peppermint patties for you.
No, you like key lime pie though, which is more or less the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
You like mint and a little tea. a little
Lime
hot
is
tea?
not mint.
I like some mint tea.
Right?
Peppermint tea for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Okay.
don't care.
The amazing Kreskin.
Okay, and here's why I dislike him. Is he dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Recently?
Yeah, he's. We should explain to Miss Lastly. He's a kind of a magician mentalist, I guess you call it.
What's his name?
The amazing Kreskin.
Oh.
He was
all the
terrific,
talk shows.
incredibly entertaining. He was really famous in the 80s,
Yeah.
90s. He was on Carson a lot.
And of course, Tom thinks he's amazing.
He was in here
So
a couple times.
Consequently,
He's a close talker,
I had to meet him like 3 or 4 times. I don't care how close he talks, but when he shakes your hand, he thinks it's interesting to just really take it and shake it like.
Oh, he's one of those guys?
Oh, he shakes
That was
out
his
your
sort of
hand.
his
That's what he
trademark.
does.
He'd give you the up and down, up and down.
Oh, that's no
Okay.
good.
But he was being a weirdo was his thing.
Yeah. That's
But he would do incredible stunts in front of a crowd of people. He would
This is a list of things
like
Chick hates, not
mind,
Tom Love.
mind
Yeah,
reader.
It's a trick.
I'm trying to
Kinda
defend the
what
man.
It's a trick. Why are you defending Kreskin? Why
And
don't you
last on the-
defend me just one
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead. What?
Last on the list, Crocodile Rock, which has been mentioned already
Yeah,
this morning.
that's,
He says, Chick, keep up the hate.
Thank you.
That's what we need right now.
No, but give me an emotion like hate. You know what hate is. You don't know what the hell love is. Give me hate. Yes. Yes.
I think hate
I want to know what love
suggests
is.
that you love that thing
Something
a little
else I
bit.
hate.
You hate that?
No, I hate that
That's the
premise.
shadow side.
Hate is not the opposite of love. Indifference is. That's true.
Shut up. No, I hate you.
I don't care.
No.
You're on the list.
Wait a minute. That may be true because I am indifferent to what you just said. Wait a second. The show is eating itself. Now we were talking yesterday. What major hit song do you hate that everyone else loves?
Oh,
There are so many.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? A song I guess I do hate that a lot of people love is "Give It Away" by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't like that either.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
I mean, it's wildly popular.
It's crazy.
but
Yeah.
people
What
love
about it that you hate? You
I'm not
just-
sure. I don't know. I just know that my brain doesn't care for whatever's happening.
Because you're not giving anything away.
No, I'm not
Ever.
giving anything to that song.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hate the Neil Diamond da da da.
Sweet Caroline live in a bar.
in public places.
But did you hate that song before that fad?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
I also hated.
Neil Diamond fan, too.
I'm a huge Jimmy Buffett fan, but I hate it when the crowd does salt, salt, salt during Margaritaville.
I think that's kind of cute.
No, it's not
I
cute.
think both are fun and celebratory.
You like the dun dun dun, really?
It doesn't. I mean, it certainly doesn't bother me.
I don't want to be part of anyone who likes that.
What are you, me? What are you doing?
Can you imagine if that'd be a great scene in a movie where it's a deal breaker for some guy? He's with some
That is good.
He's with some incredible woman. You know, she's bright, lively, gorgeous, everything he needs, and she goes, Dad, Dad, Dad. He goes, I'm out.
He just leaves.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's the parking ticket. I'm Ubering out. Drop my car off later.
Anybody who woos at a concert, I'm out. Woo! That woo, the constant woo.
Welcome to the program. This is the Bob and Tom program. Happy to be here. If you're just joining us, we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is our letters segment.
Brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
I can't read this letter.
Oh,
Well, thanks for mentioning.
Once again, the person editing the letters today is not here, so I'm getting this stuff kind of raw. Do you have one over there, Chick?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, we had a motor home, and I believe we have a picture.
There's another song.
Another song.
I despise that
That
song.
stinks on
Oh,
ice.
I like it a lot.
That was
I do
one-
too.
that guy who wrote that was in here one day. I'm
Comes
like,
out of
what do I
nowhere.
do? What do I do?
The
I
drummer
can't-
of Night Ranger.
Yeah, what the hell?
The lyrics make no sense.
Anyway, we had a motorhome. This was the motorhome's name. I thought you guys would appreciate it. Here's the picture now. We named it this because we lived in it for 2 months and we had to put everything we owned into it. There it is right there.
Oh,
It's the Cramelot Inn.
Oh, I gotcha.
Amusing.
Famous Broadway show, of course. Cramelot.
Let's make it this. You want to go here?
Cramelot.
Why can't a woman be more like a man? Oh, wait a minute. That's different.
Good morning, Bob and Tom Show. I'm literally a fan since day one. This is from Bob in Bowling Green,
Okay.
Kentucky, of course.
Well, there's 2 Bowling Greens.
Oh, he says Kentucky. Bowling Green, Michigan.
Ohio.
So hot.
I was talking to my neighbors last night. They had been to a local funeral home
Okay.
getting burial information and options.
Oh,
This is, by the way, a Tom speak or a Grisword.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
this word
better.
is
That's
nice.
great.
They said they discussed burial, cremation, and then they kind of went blank. The husband said, we could also be interested in the, apartments for dead people. And I said, you mean a mausoleum? He goes, yeah, that's it. I laughed and shook my head.
That's fantastic.
Tom, how do you feel? I know how you are with what they call slant rhymes or near rhymes.
Right.
You're not a huge fan.
They're okay.
Where are you at with the the near rhyme in the Addams Family theme? Mausoleum and scream.
Scream.
Wonderful.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, because they're underscoring the fact that it's
Can't rhyme.
really a forced.
Right.
They're not trying to get away with
Yeah,
anything.
you're right. They
They're
know what
going.
they're doing.
They're going. Okay, get this.
They're letting you in on
Look how much we crammed. How hard it was to cram this in here. We were working on the song. Wanted to go to lunch, and someone said, "Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you just do scream?" Perfect.
Really
I'd like.
scream.
I'd like a BLT. Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, if you'd like to reach us, of course, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. This is another letter for to help you, Josh.
Help me with my life and such.
Yeah, you
I
mentioned
hope
this.
So.
Josh, you mentioned sneezing and having a sharp pain in your taint.
Yes.
Oh.
This happened, huh?
This has happened, I'm going to say, half a dozen times in my life.
This comes to us from Mr. K.
Is he a taint doctor?
He
The taint doctor.
a taint doctor. My son, I'm so proud of him. He's a taint
Is he a
doctor.
perinealologist?
He goes, I have had a sharp pain in my perineum my entire life.
My entire life.
It's called Protalia fugax.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this with any skill. The second word is fugax. Boy, does that sound filthy. It's got to be foo, not fa. Anybody remember the band The Fugs? Mm-hmm. No?
Yeah.
The Fugs? Named after
No idea.
Norman Mailer. He couldn't use the F word, so he used the FUG throughout the novel. Never mind. The Naked and the Dead. Okay, sorry. He goes, mine is not connected to sneezing, writes Mr. K. I have episodes 3 or 4 times a year, usually nocturnal. They're very painful. They wake me up.
Oh, he doesn't happen to mention a cause or what's going on?
He says there apparently are things they can do for it if it gets really severe.
Huh.
So, Proctalia fugax.
Interesting.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Because I have a letter here from somebody who calls themselves Suffering in Oregon.
Ah.
And they, too, have had sneezes resulting in a Charlie horse in the perineum. And this person's too afraid to ask about it.
Yeah, now do you know what the perineum is, Shara?
Is that the taint?
The taint,
is,
yes.
yeah.
It taint the hiney, taint your vagina, I believe is the phrase.
That's one way to put it. Yes.
How do you get a Charlie horse down there?
That's how that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
That's pretty intense visual, I think.
When you get it, do you do like stretch or something to get it to go away?
I have to just stand still and suck up I just have to deal with the pain for a second, and then I just kind of walk it off.
How long does it last?
The worst one was 20 seconds, something like that. Oof. But it was a long 20 seconds.
A perineal Charlie horse.
Yeah.
Bizarre. Very, very, very odd. Now, coming up, we have, speaking of burial, we have 2 different stories involving the World Grave Digging Championships.
Sounds
yeah.
like a good time.
Yeah, you heard him, all right.
And another one involving somewhat similar activity. But right now it's time to check in with Chick McGee regarding the
Raycon's Everyday Earbuds. That's right. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are back, and they've been upgraded even further, I believe is the correct usage. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are packed with upgrades. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once. Super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays in your ears, and they have all the new colors, including that cool mint. Now, I don't have anything against the mint color, just the flavor.
Oh.
Plus, Raycons, they have up to 32 hours of battery life, a quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging 10 minutes, and the awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking your doggy. Buy Raycon.com/Tom to get 20% off site-wide today. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 20% off site-wide today. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Well, thank you very much. Just got a pair of Raycons for one of my daughters yesterday. They are the best. Great sound, and they stay in your ears. They're not going to fall out. Coming up, we also have a really interesting record involving swimming while handcuffed. Do you know what a quasi-moon is?
It's a moon with a hump.
Very good. We're going to find out if that's true here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
They may be able to roll it over.
over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah,
Yeah, huh?
let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. You can also dial pound 250 and just say bonus 20.
We have two gents with guitars. Another song from you today, Pat?
With a star like Edwin here?
Yes, you're a star.
Does it make you nervous?
Oh,
No, but
Pat's
I mean-
awesome. I'm singing on his album later.
Yeah, we're going to sing today.
Oh, really?
I hope you're charging the hell out of it.
God, I
Wait,
do
I'm
too.
supposed to make money doing
Oh, yes.
You're going to get a little something, something.
Is that right?
10 copies.
What song is he singing on? Maybe you could practice.
It's called This Life is Killing Me, and it's a surprise. We're going to,
Oh, all right.
you'll hear it when we're done.
Okay.
All right.
Now, you were
Can't
mentioning the fact that you have a song that you sing at weddings.
Yes.
Oh, the curse.
It has been banned.
You want to hear that?
No, I just want you. The story is, I'm trying to remember. You're going to sing it for someone's wedding this Halloween. Is that correct?
Correct. Halloween night.
Somebody's getting married on Halloween?
And every time you've done this song, the couples have gotten divorced. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And this-
That, like,
As I-
you're like 100%, right? This song's never failed.
I've done it for at least maybe 30 people, relatives, friends, and they've all gotten divorced.
30 for 30 then.
Yeah, at least 30 people.
These people are aware of your stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
They think it's funny. They want to break the curse.
All right.
And they're all there. She's a really cool person, Michelle. I talked to her over the weekend, and they're all getting dressed up in Halloween costumes. They're having a wacky wedding on Halloween night.
Cool.
And they want to have something like this because they want to break the curse because they say their love is so strong.
All right.
This is the second song I've ever written, and it's got a nice little pleasant melody, but lyrically it's a little naive.
Oh, just play a sample for our expert songwriter, Edwin McCain.
That means up. You're my golden inspiration.
It means nothing.
You're my hope, my navigation.
You're a Garmin.
You're a lighthouse when life turns stormy sea.
Big brick.
Watch
When
this.
life turns stormy sea.
Yeah, we got the analogy
wait a
now.
minute.
Watch this, Edwin.
No. I got more of a problem with the tense there.
Yeah.
There must be a tense
In
problem.
a wave of confusion, just look for me.
Nautical puns, huh?
I thought she was the lighthouse. Who's the lighthouse here?
He
You
is the singer.
He's the lighthouse.
You said you're my lighthouse, right?
No, I'm your lighthouse, right?
She's your
I don't know
Who's the lighthouse?
Ever watching, always guiding.
Always guiding.
Check my course, which way I'm riding.
What are you riding? You got a boat?
Oh, the horse drowned.
Could I do the song at least? Your lighthouse.
So you got the horse up on deck? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mexican Navy.
Yeah. I think it must be.
I'm being heckled by Edwin now.
Sorry.
Life's been stormy sea.
So she's your lighthouse.
I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Wish I were falling off a line.
I wish the lighthouse was on fire.
In a wave of confusion, just look for. Hold the note. Me, oh, you're my lighthouse.
I wish I was on a lighthouse with Willem Dafoe trying to kill me. That's what I wish.
Okay, so I'm confused. If you're confused, look for me. You're the lighthouse now? I don't know.
He always was the lighthouse.
Shut up, Christy Lee. Don't listen to the words, just listen to the music in me. Because the lyrics don't mean anything when you're 22.
Try singing I'll Be at some point.
I got the music in me.
Your lighthouse.
Your lighthouse when it showers. I'll be your lighthouse when it's night.
You'll be hearing from my attorney.
Yeah.
You're not going to sue you. He's just going to say, it was so embarrassing. Please stop doing it.
As a fellow songwriter, you must be silent. Is what the suit's going to be.
It was my second song.
Now, Edwin, how many times have you been asked to do one of your songs for a wedding?
A lot.
Have you done it a lot?
I've sung my songs at weddings. In fact, I've sung multiple weddings for the same person.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but after like the
don't judge
second,
us.
well, after the second marriage, then I'm out of songs and I have to learn other people's songs, and it's like,
You could always do Lighthouse.
right? I will. I'm going to start adding Lighthouse, and I'll put a stop to this wedding nonsense.
Isn't All Be possibly one of the biggest wedding songs of all time?
It's
sung a lot, right?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I know the Filipinos call it their second national anthem.
No kidding.
Because of karaoke.
Oh, wow.
We went over there and played to like 20,000 seats in an arena, and you'd think that would be awesome, except for that's really the only song they like.
Oh.
So it's an awkward hour and 15 minutes till we get there,
Butler University campus.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Lastly.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Did you ever hear the old saying, Tom, when your nose itches, someone's coming?
No.
Hear that?
I think there's someone's on their way.
You should get ready for a visitor. Yes.
Oh.
What do you... Well,
Have you ever heard-
I'm disgusted.
When your palm itches,
You're going to get some money.
isn't that nice?
Yeah. You heard that, Tom?
No.
When if you have
Either
an itchy
one?
palm, it means you're.
There's so much stuff I don't know.
Well, this is science.
At last, you've admitted it.
No, I've always said that. So if your nose itches, someone's coming?
Yeah. Get ready for a visitor.
No
That was a
kidding.
fight.
That's what it says.
If you ever get a random chill throughout the day, my grandma used to always say, "Oh, somebody just walked over my grave."
Also,
Yeah, I remember that one.
my therapist told me this, and it absolutely works. You ever get up, go into the kitchen, and you go, "What the hell did I come in here for?" You ever do that?
Every day.
I was going to say,
So what you
all
should
the
do
time.
is go back out a doorway and come in that doorway, and your brain will reset, and you can remember.
Now, what about this? This
Use
is
the doorway.
2 days ago, I did this. I went to a certain place,
Uh-huh.
got out of my car,
Yes,
went inside.
the Lion's Den.
Check.
Yep. Looking for just that video that you were just going to pique your
Came back out,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
got in my car.
And left.
It was already running.
You do that a lot.
You really have to be careful.
Now, I know you have a nice car, so you probably can't hear your car running, let alone, it's not an electric, is it?
No.
Well, there you go.
It's a gasoline powered car.
Are the electric cars always on? Did I just blow your mind?
I was walking my dogs. One of my neighbors almost ran me over again yesterday with his very quiet car.
You can pick a noise that your a sound effect, if you will, that your electric car will make.
This is a gasoline-powered automobile.
Okay.
But I got out. Apparently, it would appear that I got out of the car, forgot to turn it off, went into the store, came out a while later.
What about this situation requires you to say, it would appear that's what happened? You damn well know that's what happened.
Car was still there.
That's good.
That's good, yeah.
How many times a week do you leave your car running?
No, this is the first time I've done that in quite a while.
I don't
Did
believe
you leave your car
You've done
running
it
for
an
football
NFL game. That's right.
Yes. It wasn't my car. I'd borrowed somebody's car, and I parked it. Well, the good news is it was parked on a very visible street corner right next to the road.
What's your mileage while your car's running? How long? Theoretically, how long?
It'll run
on a full tank.
It'll run all day.
Josh, your thoughts?
Yeah. What does it take? 8 hours? 12 hours?
I don't know.
Question, yeah.
Oh, it'll run all day.
No.
It'll run at least 4.5 hours.
This one ran for an entire NFL game with overtime. Yeah, I got to the car. I'm looking for my keys to get in. Oh, they're in it.
Well, good news is, the bad news is your keys are in the car. The good news is it's unlocked.
Yeah. Anyway, so what would your psychiatrist, whatever, to say about that? If I walk back in the store and come back out, I'll remember why I left the car running?
I have to ask her.
Okay, well, it's time for more Grizz words, as you call it. We should explain to Shara.
Somebody sent me that on an email, and I apologize. I can't remember who it was. But.
This is what happens, Shara, when you can't think of the word for something.
Okay.
So you just try to describe it quickly. We've had many of them. I like this one very much. Hey, I have a Tomism. That's another way to put it. I couldn't think of the name for laundry detergent. So I asked my wife, "Where's the clothes shampoo?"
That is good.
I've heard clothes shampoo. I've heard laundry fuel. I've heard that.
Oh, laundry fuel.
Laundry fuel sounds like the band at Bonnaroo.
That's very good.
I mentioned the new song from Laundry Fuel. It rocks.
Yeah, they're better than Foster the People this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh, how about those guys?
Now, Pat, we have kind of a request here.
He has kind of a song. So that's it.
This is based on a news story that we had yesterday, a couple of them actually, involving the old-fashioned term is STDs, or now I guess it's STIs.
Yeah, they're more infections than diseases. It makes sense.
That's been for a while. It's
but
it's an appropriate change.
You're on board with that?
Infection.
Okay.
I was on board.
I was the ship.
Yeah, I'm not on board with this changing the name of this stuff. I prefer going the old-fashioned way.
You don't say.
Yeah.
This is the first we're hearing of.
No,
it's such a shock.
I don't think
from
STD
you.
is like offensive though, is it?
It's just not as accurate as infection.
Yeah.
But see, this is like they no longer call them UFOs. They're not, what do they call them, Josh?
UAPs.
You see, this is distraction from the government so we won't find out the truth.
He's right about that.
Yeah,
right
see,
about that. Yeah.
This is like these douchebags they call it RBI instead of RBIs. Cut it out, okay? You see, this is the correctness that's ruining our culture, Josh. These attorneys general.
Yeah, no, that's important to say.
Filet mignons.
No, it's filets mignon.
Filets mignon.
No, but filet mignons is much more elegant.
Filets are the plural.
We made that up.
It shows a certain.
I was about to go out into the world and start saying filets mignon.
That's why we make things up on this show so that people can realize.
We'll embarrass themselves. Wait a minute. Tom told me to do it that way. That jackass.
Our fondest wish is someone looks at someone and goes, "What the hell are you talking about?"
But the headline, I changed it. This headline says, STDs are skyrocketing among older adults. The way they wrote it was STIs, and I'd refuse. Now we get back to the text of the article, and it reads, sexually transmitted infections.
God, he's
explaining how he's reading
explaining how he's reading.
Is this going to a song?
Where is it all in?
Going on?
This is
I guess we should be happy. I'm seated. And
if you don't know what seated is, it means
Lord,
my butt cheeks are on the chair.
I'm not standing.
And if you don't know what a chair is.
And now we get to the body of the text.
He said.
Second paragraph. A paragraph.
He said that many times before.
According to Dr. Faith Coleman, STDs are rampant at the old folks' home. because of the availability of sex partners, a gender imbalance because there are a lot more ladies than there are men.
Do I get to sing with you this time? Girl,
And low condom use, but chlamydia cases have tripled in the last 15 years. Gonorrhea up 600%. Syphilis up among the elderly 1,000%. And that leads us to this great song. Was this the winner, Pat, of the...
Yeah, it did win, back in 2005.
Okay, this is a little bit of Pat Godwin. Ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful piano.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry.
Girl, the food was great. Company, even better. Why sit her all night long, going on about the weather? I know it's our first date. Good girls gotta wait. But I just turned 83. And you said you're 70. Hey. Full, you know what I'm thinking. Let's make love. We're old and we're shrinking. The hour is late. Let's just do it on our first date. Unhook your girdle and take off that face. Let's crawl into bed. Cut to the chase. The beach is great. Let's do it on our first date. I took Viagra an hour ago. Put your teeth in a jar by the bed. Hey, here who's poking out, waking from the dead. I want you right now, so wet those lips. It's too late for your hymen, but I might break your head. The hour is late, let's get to it. On our first date, you're not singing along. On our first date.
How do you listen?
Key change.
The hell with arthritis, arterial thrombosis, acute angina, and your halitosis. It'll be great, let's do it on our first date. We're too old to worry about moving so fast. So if you're wearing Depends, I'll just hose off that ass. I may have Alzheimer's, and repeat myself. I may have Alzheimer's and repeat myself. Good girls wait on broad swing. You can take off your clothes, cause I can't see a thing. The hour is late, let's do it on our first date. I may have Alzheimer's and repeat myself. I may have Alzheimer's and repeat myself. I may have Alzheimer's and repeat myself. I may actually have Alzheimer's and repeat myself on our first date. You've all been great.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Pat Godwin.
Man, that AI band sounds real.
That is the great Steve Ali on the piano in a terrific arrangement.
I saw
God, those saxes make me just...
on a computer. Make it sound big band.
Close to West Side Story as you can get without being sued.
I'm
Go.
riding Josh's pink slip. He's fired and gone. I'm not going to miss his face. Ba-dee-da, we're coming back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
And as most people can tell by looking at me, I got a couple cats. Yeah. I think that's clear. And so here's what happened. There's two cats in the Smith household. And this last Thanksgiving, one of my cats got sick, man.
Oh
The
no.
cat. And if you don't have cats, you might be saying, hey, Og, how did you know your cat was sick? Oh, they let you know. They don't suffer in silence, okay? There are basically two levels of cat health. There's perfectly fine, and then there's what the hell is wrong with your cat? And we were at DEF CON 2, right? But it was Thanksgiving, right? So I had to take him to the ghetto vet. Because A, that was the only vet that was open, and B, that's where we live. Right? So I take him to the ghetto vet, and the ghetto vet looks at my cat, and he asked me something no medical professional has ever asked me before. He says, is money an issue? Is money an issue? Well, let's see here, Doc. I'm parked illegally at the Smart and Final across the street because your only 2 parking spaces are currently filled with broken refrigerators. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? I'm at the hospital instead of the pet hospital because the pee has fallen off of your building. I know this because it's still leaning up against the side of the building. A building that, by the way, was clearly a Taco Bell within the last 6 years. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? No. I'm an eccentric billionaire. And what I do for fun is every day I grab a messed up cat and I drive from Malibu to a crappy part of the valley and I find a vet next to a transmission shop and a check cashing place and I play Price is Right with who can keep the cat alive the cheapest. That's who I am. Is money an issue? The cat was free, man. And now you're hitting me on the back end? What kind of Columbia Records crap is that? Because we did it the right way. Because if you want a cat in California, you can't go buy a cat. That's what fascists do. Oh, man.
Right.
You got to head down to the shelter, baby. Yeah. And you got to hit kitty death row, man. And you got to walk the green mile, the feline mile, man. And you got to look in the hollow eyes of the dam. And you got to pick yourself out a street cat, man. Yeah. You need a cat that was born behind a dumpster in a driving rainstorm, quickly abandoned by its family that had to fight for every morsel of food it's had up until that very moment. Because who doesn't want a house pet with severe PTSD for the first couple of years of owning it? Who doesn't want a cat that goes every time you enter a room? Who doesn't want a cat that swipes at your face every time you take a nap on the couch because you represent the man that did the bad thing? Who doesn't want a pet that views you as the enemy constantly? Look, and here's the thing. I ain't the Innocence Project, man. I didn't walk into the shelter with a DNA swab that proved my cat's innocence. No. Whatever my cat was on death row for, he did that stuff, man. My cat is guilty, and I'm just putting him back into the public. No rehabilitation. And how do I know that's even a cat? I saw this movie where these people adopted what they thought was a kid, and it turned out to be like a 30-year-old Serbian woman, right? This happens all the time. You think you get a cat, and it turns out to be an escaped lunatic from Eastern Europe. It happens so much that they make movies about it. Anyway, the point is, the cat's fine, and it costs $238.
Okay.
That was the number we decided on. There was a negotiation.
You got a flight.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think 238 is a steal.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you do the Zoom thing with your kids and your wife, or just regular phone calls? How does this work?
Yeah, we talk a lot on the phone. I mean, I'm starting to think that I'm on the road too much because I talk to my kids so much on devices that last time I was home in person, one of my sons tried to minimize me. Yeah, and then my daughter tried to skip to the next dad. I go, what is this? You can't. Yeah, lots.
When you become the Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So, for clarity's sake, Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal.
Yeah! More or less. Get it? More or less.
Woo! Party! Oh, okay, let's settle down. Because now, here's where I tell you how to become a Bob and Tom VIP. First, click on the link at bobandtom.com. Then, you'll figure it out.
Do you know about that ratio thing? The ratio of guys to girls in Alaska is 6-1. Wow. Relationship, which is really awkward, especially if you don't know the other 5 guys.
All right. Standby generator from the Generator Supercenter.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Lashley.
Hello.
In for Christy Lee, who's in Vegas playing craps, I would guess. There's Bob. Bob.
Hey.
Well, the room changed drastically in minutes. Pat Godwin over there. I can't forget him. He'll get upset. There's Jeff Hoskey and Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
They got a full house here.
Yeah.
We're packed in. Pat, I need some...
Full house with a lot of jokers, you know what I mean?
Pat, can you give me... Do you have your piano set up in there?
Yeah, it's set up.
Okay, can you give me something that is has a kind of a wintry feel?
Yeah, bring that volume up a little bit.
Okay, a little bit, just a little... Yeah, that's it. Kind of a dark outside.
That says winter to me.
Kind of cold winter. Maybe like a ding, 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 ding. Kind of maybe semi...
Just do whatever you
Perhaps this is a meeting we could have had off the air.
Yeah.
I didn't get this letter until 30 seconds
This
ago.
is nice. You're having coffee, looking out a frosty window.
Yeah.
Snow starting
Do
to
a
fall.
Charlie Brown thing, will you? Can you do the Charlie Brown thing?
I cannot.
This is from Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Kind enough to write...
Alan A. Dale? Sorry.
I got home one winter night, ran the snowblower for myself and a few neighbors.
Okay. That's
What a nice guy Dale is.
very kind.
Probably that old lady next door.
Busybody looking in people's windows under the guise of running a snowblower.
Dale's a nice Midwestern boy.
Mm-hmm.
I was covered in snow.
Sure.
Got inside my truck. My clothes also covered in snow. That makes sense, really.
Yes.
It'd be weird if you were covered in snow nude in his truck.
I have a question. Is this a long letter?
I think he's feeling a little bit.
I turned the truck on and let the heater run to dry the truck out.
It is a long letter.
It's almost over. Fast forward to the next morning.
The truck exploded. The
I left the truck in my garage. Entire family dead. So am I. Okay, no. He goes.
See that? You can't have fun.
Carbon monoxide. No, I had it outside at 5 a.m. to run the snowblower more because there'd been more snow. You see.
Yeah.
Guess who left the truck running for 10 hours?
You,
so,
dummy.
so to answer your question, fellas, how long can a truck run? Well, it can run for 10 hours.
At least 10 hours.
He goes, I find myself to be highly intelligent. My truck was toasty warm. Dale, thank you very much.
Oh, boy.
I can tell Dale is a good guy. Out there with a
What is that?
snowblower.
Heredit? No, Midsummer. Right? Leave the car running. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's like, what am I? What movie am I at?
What have I done?
Okay.
Midsummer with Florence Pugh. It's pretty
Pretty
it's
rough,
troubling.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
very good. Well, let's go around the horn here. We have Willie G.
Hey.
Willie's on his way to the Commonwealth of Kentucky with Greg Hahn, beginning a stint of shows at the Caravan this evening.
Gonna be fun, man.
All right. We had Mr. Hahn in here the last couple of days.
And if you say Commonwealth, when you come to Willie's show, you won't be allowed in.
That's true.
Tom?
Weird policy.
It is weird.
I just think it's respectful.
Is it?
to refer to it as the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Doesn't seem bloated in the least to you?
No. Now, I'm trying to remember. Am I correct in saying that Kentucky does not yet have the legal marijuana?
I don't think they do. No.
Aren't they doing maybe the medical? I get so confused because I heard an interesting thing about Midwestern marijuana sales. The state of Indiana does not have legal pot. However, Illinois does, Michigan does, Ohio does, all surrounding the state. And there's a relatively small town called New Buffalo, Michigan. It's beautiful right there on Lake Michigan. I've been there. Highly recommend it. But they're now referring to it as New Buffalo. Have anybody heard about this?
Oh, wow.
Because apparently there are a couple dozen, what do they call them?
Dispensaries.
Dispensaries, thank you, right there. And apparently a lot of folks are coming across the border, buying their goods and then driving back to the other state south of there, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, sure, yeah.
So one might think that perhaps the legislature in said state would go, wait a minute, because apparently it's millions upon millions of dollars.
Shara, are you? It is Shara, right? Not Shara.
Yes.
Okay, Shara, do you like the weed?
Are you guys cops? I mean,
yes.
Okay, then no, I hate it.
No, but cops love us. We can do whatever we want.
Okay. Well, then yes, I love it.
You know how many hit and runs I've had?
Two this morning.
Don't
These are
tell
the
me
cops. They
that.
don't even keep count. Yeah.
No, are you? I think it is.
Josh, come on.
It's a fair question, and you don't have to necessarily answer in English. Do you like the pot? Have you ever imbibed?
I do on occasion.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes. I
Now,
do.
Jeffrey, it's not a secret that you're a
I
fan.
mean, what he wants to say is, look at it.
This guy looks like a walking joint.
You do have a shirt. You're literally wearing a shirt where it's Bigfoot at various stages of his day. He's got a stick and bindle. He's by the fire.
That's right.
That's the stoner shirt for sure.
So Jeffrey and I were having lunch the other day, and
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Wait, I was asking.
That's got to be a tough hour.
He gives me a treat once a week. I like it.
So, can you tell the story you told me?
Which one?
The one about a friend of yours who had gone to a dispensary and was driving back and...
Yeah, they got busted.
Well,
First off, congratulations on getting a story out while you were at lunch with him.
Wow.
Must have raced through it. How did that happen?
That is almost unheard of.
On the phone.
Since I know none of you are blessed enough to get to do it, here's what Tom likes to do.
We're too savvy to go. We've been through it.
Tom will ask you a question, and then while you're answering, he eats all of his food and then sits there like, what's taking you so long on your food? And then you feel super rushed and you get all your food to go.
It is an experience having lunch with it. Yep.
No, I had a friend who had drove to another state and came back, and of course they pulled him over and he got busted and they arrested him.
Was the pullover because he was like coming over the border?
Yeah, they said, they go, dude, we just saw you pass us a half an hour ago and now you're coming back this way. We know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. You have to be careful. That's why whenever I go there, regular car, when I drive back, my same car put a mustache on the front though.
Very good.
Crossing the
Very
border.
good.
I'll pass that on to my friend.
So it's not legal to go there and buy it.
Right. Well, it's legal to go there and buy it. It's just not legal to come back home with it.
Yeah, you're crossing state lines. You're using highways sometimes. Those are federally funded. You can get in a lot of trouble for doing it.
That's the main thing with that.
Okay, do they, because I was in a dispensary in Colorado not too long ago, grabbing something for one of my sons, and they asked for my ID.
Right.
So you don't have to have an in-state ID then. So if you're in Michigan, anybody can buy it.
Well, but they limit how much you're allowed to buy if you're out of state.
They do?
Really?
How much is that limit?
I have no idea because I don't do that. But I do know they...
During the break, he'll give
like
you,
you can't,
he'll give you the exact figure.
You can't go
It's
up.
4 ounces of flour. It's 2 ounces of ash oil.
Exactly. Like you can't go up and buy like half a pound of weed and like they won't sell it to you.
Do you think... I don't know if weed is legal in Kansas. For the sake of this scenario, it isn't. All right? Missouri, it is.
Right.
That's true. Colorado, it is. That's if you're going from St. Louis to Denver, you buy weed in Missouri, you're driving through Kansas where it's not legal, but you're just driving through. You can still get busted.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Okay.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't take it on an airplane, even if you're going from a legal place to a legal place, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Cannot. No.
Right.
But you physically probably can.
Oh, you can.
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
like,
Yeah, I
people
meant
do it.
without getting off the plane and getting cuffed.
Peanut butter.
And subsequently
coffee grounds.
Boy, if you fly with a jar of peanut butter now, aren't they just going, all right?
Real uptick in peanut butter love this week.
I just got to have my Jeff.
You got to bring the jelly and the bread to throw them off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, so New Buffalo. And then presumably, I would assume then if places adjacent to Illinois have a similar.
Yeah.
Because I know in certain states that you have the legal fireworks.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect way to put it.
It's
like when you're in one of those states and you get close to the border and there's fireworks and cigarettes at state minimum all of a sudden because the state over has higher taxes. It's that exact same thing, just the other way around.
Is there like a really cool state where as you're approaching every billboard is for something illegal and the one you're leaving? Coming tax-free cigarettes, tax-free liquor.
It's pretty close. The Michigan, Indiana, Illinois triangle. There's a lot of low cigarettes, marijuana, fireworks. Yeah, it's all around there.
Okay.
It's a party, pretty much. If you're by a border, you're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're blowing stuff up and you're getting the bong ready.
Yeah. You're blowing off your fingers, getting stoned, and the next sign is for a billboard for the hospital where they can sew your fingers back on. Okay, good. Glad we covered all of that. Coming up, we're going to talk to our first winner in our pigskin pick'em competition, and I will urge you to get your picks in today before the game starts this evening. At stake each week is a $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Just go to bobandtom.com/contest to get yourself dialed in. Right now, let's check in with Chick regarding Simply Safe.
Simply Safe. I used to think home security was just an alarm that goes off after a break-in, scaring the intruder off and getting a neighbor's attention. If you're lucky, that, of course, reactive approach. By the time an intruder is in your home, that's too late. Your feeling of safety and peace of mind shattered. Shadooby. That's why real security should stop a crime before it even starts, and that's Simply Safe. They have AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home and immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. The agents intervene in real time before the break-in even starts. They access two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare them off, and request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside. That is real security. We use it here at the Bob and Tom Studios. 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. And such a deal we have for you. Visit simplysafetom.com and get 50% off a new system. That's simplysafetom.com and 50% off your new system. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, it'll be Chick McGee at the sports desk. Plus, we're going to talk to our winner and get to the shoe-in of the week sometime this morning. Also, comedian Al Jackson and more. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Prior to becoming a comedian, you've been a comedian for quite some time.
Yeah.
You did you have any interesting jobs? Were you a college man? What's your life like?
I did go to college. I grew up in Seattle, went to the University of Washington. But my first, probably the most notable job was I was a youth pastor for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
What religion?
Yes. Yeah, Buddhist. Wasn't.
Did you say Muslim?
Yeah.
Islam is the religion.
The Buddhist youth
Sorry,
groups,
I can't keep track.
the Buddhist youth group's not as big as you think. they
Good food though.
Great food. Yeah, it was very passive.
Kids react weird to the whole life is suffering thing.
Yeah. They're like, we'd be like, Nirvana now. And they're like, we love the band. You're like, no, I got some totally different. No, I was a youth pastor at a Christian church for like 7 years.
Nice.
And I was terrible at it.
Oh.
No, like I like God and everything, but I was a bad youth pastor because I don't like teenagers. And that'll reveal that's a bad trait as a youth pastor. to be like, it was the teenage boys, like an 8th grade boy. You're like, what is this smell?
I've heard that.
Yeah, they smell sour. They smell like behind an Applebee's. And you're like, oh my, I'm going to have you baptized for the bath. Just to get it out.
Okay, that's my favorite joke of the year. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. You can also dial pound 250 and just say bonus 20.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend has a backward spoon taped to the front side of his computer. I didn't know what it was, and I looked at he said it was a gaming thing. I didn't know what it was, and it turns out it's to see if anyone's behind him.
Right.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is this normal?
Yeah.
Or is he going into some really dark areas of the internet?
No,
Should I be concerned?
we can't say he's going into dark areas of the internet necessarily, but he wants to know if you're coming in the room.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a rearview mirror on your computer.
For kids, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Convex.
But doesn't that? But it's so awkward looking. Why not just go buy a small? Yeah,
they make mirrors. Yeah, I don't know why you would do this.
The spoon thing just looks so
Unless
bizarre.
you're into cocaine.
Well, I guess a mirror is obvious what you're doing. A spoon, you can.
That
make
seems
an
even. No,
excuse.
but there's no logical explanation for.
He just lied and said it had to do something with gaming. So she's
Is
like,
there a chance it does and we just are unaware?
Like
in case he has his headphones on and he can't see you.
Right, he wants to know.
Scared.
there you go.
But again, a mirror would do the same.
Right.
Right.
But you can always
Maybe he's
army
cheap.
crawl in to try to catch him one day. Like, aha!
But I hate having someone behind me when I'm using my. It doesn't matter what I'm doing on my computer. I can't stand it when someone's in back of me.
And don't you instantly become the most misspelly person when somebody is standing behind you? Like you just cannot
You have
type
to take
right.
12
And then-
tries. Yeah.
I've been thinking of keeping a ruler here.
A ruler?
Yeah. So when someone grabs my mouse behind me, I go.
Who grabs your mouse?
Does that happen often?
Oh,
Who the hell comes over there and grabs
No
your
one.
mouse?
That never happens.
Oh, all right.
You must be talking about at home.
Yeah, never.
Oh.
Of course not. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that though?
Yeah, that would annoy me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way to
But
live,
that is
boy.
an extreme measure to tape a spoon to see who's back there. It does seem like you're maybe doing something odd on the computer if you're that concerned about someone creeping up.
Right.
But it may be perfectly valid though. All you may have it again. It may be because if you've got headphones on, you don't want to be shocked.
You're poning noobs. It's really
Who
loud.
knows?
Yeah.
That could
I
be.
like Ozzy's idea of army crawling in, though. Yeah, take a look
try
at
it.
yourself. He'll never know.
If he gets really upset, then it's like, well, I was just being silly. What are you getting defensive about?
And then he can take a quick picture of you and just send you right off to the nut house. That'd be great.
Now, Josh,
She sneaks in on her belly to spy on me.
now
That
that we've
seems
learned
nice.
this, Josh, explain why do you have a fork taped to your
Taped to your what?
taped to your computer screen?
So that I can eat.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Louder. So that I can eat while I'm looking
Josh,
at porn.
why do you have a pizza cutter?
The amount of enjoyment Tom's
So that I
getting
can
out of
cut the
this.
pizza I want to eat.
Don't you have one of those big hanging racks like in a kitchen above your computer monitor? So we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Lastly.
Hi.
In for Christy Lee, who's in Vegas to see The Wizard of Oz. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
And to clarify, The Wizard of Oz, she's not actually getting to see the wizard.
No, few do.
Yeah, she's going to see the movie at the new version featured at the Sphere.
How about that?
Yeah. Our guest is Cheryl Lastly, sitting in for Christy because, once again, Christy's at the Sphere watching The Wizard of Oz today. She'll be back tomorrow with a full report. I'm sort of looking forward to that. Coming up, we're going to talk with Paul Sugars, who is our first winner this season, in our pigskin competition. You can enter that right now.
Sugar!
By going to bobandtom.com/contest. Make your picks. Each week, we give away a $500 gift certificate from our buddy Steven Singer at Steven Singer Jewelers. Peruse the catalog at IHateStevenSinger.com.
Singer!
And
System of a Down. Tom.
I'm sorry?
System of a Down.
That's the band.
Sugar!
Is that the guy with the Armenian?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Serge Tankian? Is that it? Or
Era Parsegian?
Nope, that's a coach at Notre Dame.
Okay, sorry, I was close. Speaking of which, Chick McGee is at the sports desk. What's happening?
Any Cubs fans in the room? Anybody?
Yeah.
All right, they clinched a playoff slot last night.
Oh, good for them.
What's the problem, Josh?
I like the Cardinals.
Oh.
And they weren't particularly good this year.
And NFL news, Jets quarterback Justin Fields has been ruled out for Sunday's game against Tampa Bay with a concussion. Boy, did you see this tackle? His head has snapped back and hit the ground.
Oh, man.
So good. That's just a concussion waiting to happen. Coach Ron Glenn announced the decision that Fields will not play yesterday. He is in concussion protocol. And Washington football team quarterback, sweet baby Jaden Daniels, will not practice earlier than tomorrow. He's recovering from an injured knee. Left knee, right knee.
Weenie?
I think it's his left, actually, yeah. Looks like Marcus Mariota, who's just a god. I love that guy.
Handsome, tall, Hawaiian.
Oh, so handsome.
Now, did you see Ace cheer when you mentioned the injury? Because Ace, of course, is a Raiders
not to pay
fan.
attention in that direction.
Okay,
It's really irritating he exists. And the WNBA playoffs last night.
Mariota says he's Hawaiian, but Kenyan. We all know.
Yeah.
You're a Mariota truther.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Not fooling anybody, punk.
Phoenix evens everything in the
Thanks,
WNBA.
Mariota.
86-60 over New York. Minnesota over Golden State last night. They do away with the Valkyries, 75-74 in the WNBA playoffs.
You like the song Ride of the Valkyries?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that dun 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 dun?
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's heavy stuff, isn't
Remember in Apocalypse Now?
Sure.
Great placement.
Yes.
It's one of that movie has great music placement. The Doors.
Oh, this is the
everyone. This is the end.
As they're napalming the trees.
Oh,
My gosh.
yeah.
Powerful stuff, guys.
Slow mo.
Is everybody getting that?
How did you hear? There's a documentary coming out about the making of Coppola's newest movie that was the huge bomb.
Yeah, it's called Mega Doc.
Yeah, about
Megapolis.
Which is a total financial disaster.
Man, he loves it. You're right, Chicken. Nothing makes him happy. I'm listening under protest.
The World Cup of grave digging took place in a small Hungarian city earlier this month. Reports are a cemetery in Sexard saw grave diggers from Hungary, Serbia, the Czech Republic, and Russia. They dominate the sport.
That's the big four of grave digging.
Well, think about it. The Russians have had a lot of practice.
That's more mass grave digging.
Goodness. Man, this is all awful.
Yeah, I didn't like that I played in that one. I should have stayed back on that one.
They all went shovel to shovel in the competition.
Oh, boy.
Participants were tasked with digging a grave that was 5.5 feet deep. Well, that doesn't seem right. 2.5 feet wide, 6.5 feet long.
Yeah, the coyotes are going to dig up Sven.
Why? That's just why.
Yeah, why are they doing this?
Why am I telling people they did it? Why can't we just let it go?
There's like a competition for everything.
Exactly.
There's like window film, squeegee applying competitions.
Here we go.
Every industry has a competition for it.
Yeah, you're right.
They had to dig a grave 5.5 feet deep, 2.5 feet wide, 6.5 feet long, in under 2 hours. And then they had to backfill the grave in just 15 minutes.
Were there any like So it's all these Russians and Hungarians and Yugoslavians. Was there one Italian guy in a dirty suit? I got these all. I got these.
Now, when they have to backfill it, to be fair, do they put a casket in there?
I don't know, Tom.
Okay.
This is your story.
Okay.
I'm just trying to exist.
Is backfilling part of the competition?
Yeah. They got to fill it right back up.
Wow.
The winners.
Here we go. Now we have a photograph of it.
Oh, there's a
boy. That's
a hardworking sexton.
My
right
money
there.
is on the guy in the back with the backhoe. That dude, I think, is going to dominate.
I mean, they're doing it by hand with shovels.
Yeah, like I said, my money's on Luigi Vinatore. he's dug holes in 48 of the 50 states.
You know, digging a hole isn't as hard as you would think. Like, it is, but
once you get going.
Once I learned how to dig a hole properly while I was landscaping, I was like, man, it would not be hard to bury somebody.
Wait a
There's
second.
an efficient way.
Wait a second, chicken. I want you to keep this in the down low.
No, but to hold a normal tree root bowl, you have to dig a hole big enough. You could easily put your ex in the bottom and put a tree on top of her.
Yeah, I need to talk to you after
Easy.
the show.
But I mean, this competition. Did you see how many participants there were?
Yeah, it looked like a dozen or so.
This is a big deal.
You've been to their country. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's either that or stare at the same old castle.
Yeah, it sure is old.
Yeah, oh boy, yeah.
They got AC.
They shot a Hammer movie there once. Oh, is that right?
The title was won by Laszlo Kiss and Robert Nagy. The Hungarians posted a time of 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 20 seconds, defending their championship first place last year.
You want to go next year, Chick? Cheer 'em on?
No, I don't want to read this next year. I don't want to know anything about it.
The World Cup of grave digging.
How about that?
A lot of disappointed fans. They were expecting that monster truck.
Yes, no, they did not see that.
You ever seen Gravedigger?
Much less fun, this.
I love those monster trucks.
I know.
Those are
I know
blast.
you do.
I had a little miniature one for a while there. Not sure what happened to it.
When you were a kid or just last week?
No, for the boys when they were younger.
Yeah, it's cool.
They sold it for weed. Everything you gave Willie and Sam, they sold for weed.
Okay.
We didn't steal. That's not true. We stole his money to buy weed. We would never sell our own things. We threw them at each other until they broke.
Yeah, I have 3 brothers. You're exactly right.
Oh, my gosh. He'd be like, this is a signed baseball by Chipper Jones, boys. Whipping it right at his head immediately.
A pair of grannies took to the skies to help raise money for their old folks' home. I don't know why this is sports, but apparently skydiving is a sport. Is that your...
Of course.
Okay. According to reports, 85-year-old Joan Small and 75-year-old Liz Lord went skydiving and managed to raise over $8,000. I'll give you $8,000 to just not do this. How about that? The pair jumped in tandem with instructors, landing safely after a free fall from over 10,000 feet. The event drew crowds of supporters and generated thousands of dollars in donations. The women said they had no fear and encouraged. Well, of course, they're 85. The others not to let age stop them from pursuing adventure. The women said money raised will provide music therapy and sleep machines.
So, Tom, did their chutes open?
I think so. Why?
To the chagrin of the viewers down the crowd.
They're probably pretty happy to be, because when you do that, I'm trying to think, you're the guys in back of you, right? The instructor?
Yeah.
Right? And have you done this, Shara?
I have, yeah.
Oh, really? You've done the tandem skydive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my boyfriend at the time for his 21st birthday, took us skydiving.
Oh, yeah.
It was terrifying.
Did he do it too?
Yeah.
Did he do a tandem or did he do a solo?
We both did tandem. If you do solo, you have to do like an 8 to 12 hour class or something. But if you do tandem, you just sign some paperwork.
Yeah, 8 to 12 hours. I'd like to do more.
Yeah.
I want to really have it down. So it was terrifying?
Oh yeah. I got it filmed. Otherwise, I I wouldn't remember any of it. And I'm definitely more afraid of it now that I've done it.
Interesting. So it's not one of those things you're like, oh, I got to try it again. It's,
Yeah, I mean, maybe for some people, but like every molecule in my body was like, don't do this.
Wow.
You know,
So
and then they force you.
the guy on your back, can you feel his erection?
Yeah. That might be why I blacked out, actually. Yeah, I don't know if it was the free fall or.
I was always curious.
I mean, if I did it, I'm wondering if the guy in back of me could feel his suit being soiled. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's scary. I'm more afraid of bungee jumping, though, just because that feels like it's always going to end in an injury. Like you're always going to hurt your neck.
Well, there was a time
you did that, right? Or no, you did the swing.
Yeah, but there was a time I can remember going to the classic outdoor venues. Every rock concert, Ace, you remember this? Every time you'd go walking in, there was a bungee set up there, and that went away. So I'm guessing there must have been, Jack's 200-foot bungee jump where they used the 205-foot cord.
Right.
And that put that out of business. But I can remember every concert you'd go to, they were there with the bungee jump and the crane. That has disappeared.
Yeah, I feel like it was much more popular in the 90s.
Popular. It must be an insurance thing or
a
little too tricky. But, I couldn't do that either. I did the swing of death.
Yeah, I've done both of those. They're both horrifying.
Yeah. Did you did the bungee?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that was scarier than the swing for me. But the thing I didn't like about the swing, because I've done it like 3 times, because we had one at Six Flags and I used to be able to do it for free, is I didn't want to be the guy pulling the cord to release you because I was afraid I was going to rip the vest wide open and we'd just all plummet.
Right.
Wow.
Scary. It's valid. Yeah.
Yeah. But the guy, there are 2 cords. This one releases the vest. Don't touch that one. Wait a minute. Mark that one in red or something. I got to.
Man, you'd be great at, have you seen those videos where they have the bungee jumping and the people that run the thing, like play games with the people that are about to fall? Like they try to freak them out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me just double check this.
And then they hit release
cord,
or whatever.
And then
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. No, thank you. In any event, is that sports?
No.
Stupid world record.
Stupid world records. A man has set the Guinness World Record for the fastest circumnavigation swim around Manhattan Island while wearing handcuffs.
What? This is amazing.
Michael Moreau. It's just a dog paddle if you're wearing handcuffs, unless he's handcuffed behind.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Let's find out together.
Okay.
Michael Moreau swam the almost 30 miles around the island of Manhattan in 9 hours, 41 minutes, 46 seconds, all while his wrists were cuffed together.
Michael Moreau, your body ashore.
No answer there. Let's see. Moreau became the first person in the world to swim around Manhattan Island, his wrists chained. Also claimed the record for the farthest distance swimming wearing handcuffs.
Well, great.
He said the most unexpected condition that I had to adapt to occurred.
Were the many corpses in the water.
I had to swim circles, managing the push of the current in order to wait for the 2 commuter ferries to leave and arrive at their dock in southern Manhattan.
We're leaving.
Josh, stop it.
If he was handcuffed behind, I could see the challenge. But if he was handcuffed in front, it'd just be like a dog paddle.
Yeah.
Right?
But still, you're in the Hudson River and the East River and the Harlem River. And
also, how did no one call the cops? How did not one woman on a run by the water go, oh, there's a man swimming with handcuffs on? He escaped from Rikers. I'm calling the police right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I think it'd be really rough. How do you not get diseased
Yeah.
from swimming in those rivers? That would be my issue with that. But I don't know. Maybe you get a bunch of shots before you go in. All the sewage and the water and stuff. But there's a lot of traffic in those rivers.
There is. It's got to be. That had to have been scary.
But I guess the Guinness people are now allowing records where you can get killed. There's another one coming up about a guy that has the world record for pushing a car while he's on fire.
What?
Did you see that one?
Pushing a car while he's on fire.
I mean, why is that even a record of anything?
He puts on one of those fire suits, then sets himself on fire, then starts.
A fire suit? That's cheating.
Oh, well.
Yourself on real fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't everyday life negotiating that enough for some people? I'm going to set myself on fire and push a car. Yeah.
Maybe we could get a record for skipping stones with handcuffs on. combined yesterday's stone skipping record. Coming up, we have chimpanzees in the wild. We have a quasi-moon that has just been discovered in our universe. In fact, it's right here in our solar system.
It's no moon, it's a space station.
We'll find out for sure when we come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. We were just talking off the air about something, and Derek coughed up this trivia fact.
Okay.
He mentioned that he just moved to New York City.
Correct.
So I asked him, do you have a car? Because keeping a car in New York City, which I have done, and it's not worth it. But you told me you don't drive at all.
No, I do not drive at all. I haven't drove in 14 years. So I mean, sometimes I'll park the car in the parking lot, and the adrenaline is unreal. Yeah, like we'll get to Cracker Barrel, and I'll go, let me back it in. Very old time's sake. Let me show you, Big Dog still got it.
So you don't like driving? Or?
No. 14 years ago, in what kind of started my comedy career and changed my life, I got 2 DUIs in 6 months. And I say 6 months because it sounds better than 4. I don't drink anymore. Nobody has to worry about me out there. But I gave up driving. I'd never even had a speeding ticket in my life, and I had those two incidents happen, and it just kind of shell shocked me. And I just gave up driving immediately, and I gave up drinking about 4 years ago. But what's funny is, okay, y'all get it. But listen, what's funny about this is I tell this story about a year ago. I'm out on tour with Bert Kreischer, and we're sitting on his bus, and he goes, hey, man, how does somebody from Harvest, Alabama get into comedy? And I tell him this story. I tell him about the DUIs and what type of position it put me in and how it changed my life. And I tell him at the end, I go, and, I haven't drank in 4 years. I haven't drove in 14. And Bert's looking at me, and he puts out his cigar. And if y'all know anything about cigars, that's quite the commitment. And he goes, man, I've heard a lot of DUI stories. And he goes, they never end this way. He goes, they all end the same way. They all end with, hey, Bert, I have not drank in 14 years. He goes, you just looked at me and said you have not drove in 14 years. He goes, Derek, I think you're the first person I've ever met that gave up the vehicle and not the booze. and he's so right, because at the time I can remember thinking, this Jim Beam's not the problem. This Camry's bad luck. I was like, I'm very good at drinking. They just get mad every time. I mean, the Camry's a V6. I don't know what they're mad at. It's a decent vehicle, but
now, are you a cook? You're a man of a certain size. You played football.
Yeah.
Do you cook for yourself?
Yeah, I love to cook. I mean, I'm not somebody that I don't do any complicated recipes. I'm a crock pot guy, pretty easy stuff. But I learned how to cook at a young age because, I mean, I've been a big guy my whole life, and I can remember at a young age my mom being like, if you're going to eat at this rate, you're going to have to make some stuff. So I can remember being like 7 years old, being like, I think the bologna's ready to be flipped. So I've been cooking for a while. I like to eat more than I like. Like, I watch a lot of chefs on TV, and I don't really pay attention to the recipe. I'm there for the finished. Yeah, exactly. I want to see that bite. Yeah.
Oh, so you watch those cooking shows like I watch porn? I just fast forward to the end.
Yeah. That's
I just want the money.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Do you eat any unusual food? Any unusual Southern type stuff?
No, I mean, I tell people I'm a sodium guy from way back. I love salt. I wish I wasn't, man. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I'll buy bologna and just suck on it, I want to get done eating dinner and take off my socks. It looks like I still got them on,
Dear Allie, I was engaged to a guy who left me to get back with his ex. I ran into them at a restaurant last week, and he texted me after how good it was to see me and how sorry he was that he'd like to have dinner and talk for some closure. We ended up sleeping together, and now he says he made a mistake and wants me back. Should I give him a second chance?
No. I mean, do you like him? Do you want him back? That's the question.
Sounds like she wants him back.
Yeah.
She slept with him.
That's the main question.
Yeah.
Well, you can sleep with somebody and not want to be in a relationship with them.
Oh, I don't think so. If you sleep with them, you have to marry them. That's the rule, right?
That's your rule.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
He's going to do it again.
people deserve second chances, but there's always a chance he'll do it again, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he did it to her, and now he did it to the other girl, and now back with her. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he has a great track record.
And I wonder if he cheated on his original with her. Is he just bouncing back and forth? Whoever's more exciting.
Right.
Yeah, maybe he just likes exes. That's his thing.
Always wants to be wanted.
Likes to keep everyone at arm's length.
I bet all of his exes are from Texas.
Oh,
What do they
I
drive?
bet.
What do they drive?
Lexus? Oh. Yeah. Anything?
Nope. No, those all rhymed. Yeah,
They're having a lot of sexists.
there he is.
I didn't know that closure meant you got to have sex.
Yeah, no,
I would have had a lot more closure in old relationships if I knew that's what it was. I thought it was just a bad meal at Denny's.
A lot of crying and get away. Sign this. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
You could take him serious if he would have broke up with his girlfriend first and then hooked up with you.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
No, it's his wife, right?
Or whatever they are.
Oh, I don't know. Did you say they're married?
No.
Oh,
he
I'm
left her to get back with his ex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I don't know if they were married.
And now
previously.
she's
I think
the ex,
just
and he wants
a
to get back with her. There's a gamble here. It depends on how much you. Is it worth? Is the risk worth it?
Do you like head games? Then you should, go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allie, what do you
Or
think?
mess with him, get back with him, and then leave him for your ex.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, boy.
Here's full closure.
Leave him for the girl he's dating now. Just
there
mess
you go.
it all up.
Yeah.
Go
Full
Les.
circle.
Yes.
You women are insane.
Yeah. It's.
This guy.
He's just getting some.
Just hopping
He's just trying to figure it out, right?
Exactly,
Jeff?
man. He's just doing his best.
He doesn't know.
You wanted closure. That's full.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So, how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Again and more.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Lashley.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
And Jeff Oskey.
Hi.
And Willie Griswold.
Hey, good morning.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Not sure what's wrong with Oskey. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. What do you got going on over there?
I had questions for Oskey. Jeff's a great man, a great dad, great comedian. He's well traveled, and we were discussing the so-called dispensaries, which is the classy way to say marijuana store, pot store, reefer, retail, whatever. Dispensary has kind of a medical feel, if you will. Are they allowed to give them crazy names, like the way when you're driving? We were talking about you're driving down the road, you're about to enter a new state. They've got legal fireworks, and Three Fingers Larry's fireworks, or Wild Man Larry. Do they
Papa Petey's Purple Haze Shack or whatever?
Nervous Charlie's.
Yeah, or do they go with? Do they try to keep them sort of semi-medical sounding?
The ones I've seen are all like medical.
Yeah, it
like,
kind of sounds like a spa, like Curaleaf is one.
Okay, so they don't go like Hendrix albums.
Back in the day in Colorado, it was more the Wild West. When I was out there in college, like 2011, they were called Trill. There was one called Terrapin Care Station, kind of referencing the Grateful Dead. I always thought that was cool. But yeah, now they're pretty more kind of just down the middle.
Okay, and again, they're calling it New Buffalo in the state of Michigan. I just love it. Well, I think it's interesting that they're. It's interesting that they're.
It wasn't me. Just for the record.
It's like a pun, and it involves the state of Michigan. It's so far up his alley.
Just loves it.
He's never going to drop that.
I hate everything about it. I think we're all in agreement, but he'll keep doing it. I'm just glad I'm not
nothing worse for us.
Yeah.
Than when somebody talks to Tom away from here.
Yeah. Him just wringing the neck with something to impress one server at a weird restaurant. It's just an uphill battle. It always has been.
Whenever he goes, oh my gosh, I have to tell you about something. I just go, what's it going to be? Is it going to be something completely pretentious? Or is it going to be something I told him about 2 years ago? Yeah. And usually it's something I told him about 2 years ago.
That's because I try not to be too pretentious around you.
You tone it down a little bit. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Have we completed our sports broadcast?
Yes, we have.
But can I urge people to...
Maybe forever.
Can I urge people to check out our Pigskin Picks competition?
Oh, we know you can.
By going to bobandtom.com/contest. You could win yourself a $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. And every week we do this. Just pick the winners. You don't even have to go against the spread. Chick McGee has made his announcements on your Insta.
Yes, the Chick McGee on Instagram. Go ahead.
And
Enjoy
then
yourself.
We'll be talking to our winner of last week, Paul Sugars.
All right.
Now, how far does he live from New Buffalo? South of there, right?
It's my understanding I believe he is from Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Oh, so he's south of New Buffalo.
He's way south.
Yeah.
He's an entire state away.
Yeah.
He can probably get his weed in Ohio, should he be of that persuasion. Not that you have to be persuaded
Chick,
necessarily.
I got $30, Chick. Where do I want to put it this week?
$30, the absolute lock. You mean the lock of the week?
What's the lock of the week?
It may very well be tonight, and the Buffalo Bills hosting the Miami Dolphins, and the Dolphins are getting 12.
And put my money on the
Buffalo Bills to cover big time. You know,
Okay.
The Dolphins are kind of in a mess, and their head coach could be fired as I'm talking. So,
Wow.
anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
This
He's
just
on,
in.
his seat is red hot.
I thought we would do a little bit of today in history because I have a little bit of a quiz for you. I'm hoping Josh picks up on it.
Okay, all right.
It's about books or plays or something boring.
Just a second.
Thinking cap.
We should probably explain to our guest, Shara. Josh reads books.
Oh, wow. Brag about it.
Yeah, he just happens to, try to drop the names.
I have a television, but it only holds books.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
I took out the guts and I just put books in.
There's someone that has that. So, yeah.
Somebody must.
Oh, the boob tube. That's where I keep all my Vonnegut, babe.
It was on this date in 1964 that this program appeared for the first time, and I'm going to play the audio. Shara, this is just for you.
Today in 1964.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. This is a pretty easy one, and I think you're going to get this, Shara.
So who are you asking this to?
Yeah, Shara.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
definitely not going to get it.
But at first
Okay.
it was Josh, but now it's not Josh.
No, the part 2 is for Josh.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It's a two.
You are just like a toddler. You're exhausted. Somebody give him a bottle and put him to bed. Put him to bed.
Have you been talking to Kelly? Okay, here we go. Here it is. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Here, wait a minute. Sorry, I got to get this.
And the Marconi falls off the shelf.
Oh, she'll get this.
The Addams Family.
Of course.
Yeah.
How odd that I mentioned this earlier.
Yeah. It is funny.
That was very odd.
I mean, what a coincidence.
This is a. It is one of the greatest television shows ever made.
That's
I
not
did
the
watch
case.
it, yeah.
Oh.
That's not the case.
Absolutely.
They slapped it together.
John Aston is a brilliant actor.
He's
you
okay.
might remember him from West Side Story, where he's running the dance at the gym, or perhaps from I'm Dickens, he's Fenster.
Well, now you're just trying to be awful.
But here's my question for you, or not question. Josh, are you aware of something interesting about the Addams Family? It was in black and white on television.
Yeah.
But there was something unusual about what they had to do when a show was filmed in black and white. You know what that is?
They actually wore sort of greenish makeup.
The makeup and the sets had to be in crazy colors.
Yeah.
So they'd get the contrast with when they had to film it in black and white.
Boring. Boy, that's boring.
Oh,
No, it just
just mind-numbing.
64.
Just
well,
awful.
I guess my financing of Josh's quote unquote script has just gone down the quote unquote pooper.
I didn't know you were still in. I thought you hated hardcore porn.
It's a hell of an idea, by the way.
Now Tom is working on a book. Is that what you?
It's just things to ruin a dinner party.
But yeah, in '64, not a lot of people had color TVs.
There's more.
No, I just think it's kind of interesting that when they would bring the executives to the set of The Addams Family, they also wanted to impress them, so they made a real effort to make sure that. But it wasn't impressive enough because it only ran a couple seasons.
Yeah, same with the Munsters. They sort of cannibalized each other.
Yeah.
Like around, it was a weird thing. But
Another
golden era of television. You had the Munsters and the Addams Family.
Look, if you loved creepy family TV shows, that was the time for you to be alive.
If you wanted thinly veiled civil rights stories, because there was some of that.
Was there like infighting? Was there like, no, I'm a Munsters guy. I hate the Addams Family.
No,
everyone.
No, they're on board for both.
Yeah, they were both great.
Do you remember when the TV Guide stopped indicating shows that were in color?
Oh, wow.
And switched to indicating shows that were in black and white.
Was it later than we would guess? Like, was it like 84?
No.
I would think.
I don't think it's about the time I thought it was.
I would guess 72.
Anybody else?
71.
74.
It's August of 72.
Wow.
There you go.
Were you a fan of Cheers and Jeers in the TV Guide?
I was. The thumbs up, thumbs down. Yes. And Tom Shale. And, oh, yeah.
Do they still print TV Guide?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
Does it come with a phone book and a yellow pages?
Big now. Used to be like this.
Oh, that's no good. For your collectors, they got to change shelves and such.
Okay.
Like I went through the same thing with Slit.
Hang on a second. What was the name of that magazine?
I'm sorry.
Slit.
Now, did you get the English version?
Hey, we have
Fanny? Yes.
Okay. We got to do more history quickly. While I'm at it, I Dream of Jeannie premiered on NBC in 1965.
Now,
that was in color, right?
I don't know if it was always in
Started
color.
black and white.
Oh, okay, but it definitely was in color, some of it. I was a bewitched guy. Give me Elizabeth Montgomery over her any day.
Yeah, I completely agree.
She was never in Slit.
Do you know who this guy is? Willie. This is for you. In 1971,
Yeah.
this guy released a product. I believe he's recently deceased. His name is Momofuku Ando.
Oh, is it the ramen guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
There's a really good restaurant called Momofuku. I think I said that right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that sounds. Oof.
Doesn't Momofuku sound Japanese for mother?
Yeah, I was going to say this is a Live Doors in Japan album where Jim Morrison, mother. Yeah, that's very good, very good. And then this is for Ace. Ace in 1983, Kiss made their first appearance unmasked. Where?
MTV.
MTV is the correct answer, Ace.
With J.J. Jackson.
Oh, you're padding your part. I have no
Was
idea.
J.J. Jackson the VJ?
You started it, Tom. Way to go.
Okay, thank you. Happy birthday, 1951 on this date. Dee Dee Ramone. Do you know who that is, Shara?
I do not. Of the Ramones?
Yes.
Hot girl in the Ramones.
Dee Dee.
Way to go. She's cute.
By the way, the Ramone was not their real name. His real name was Douglas Colvin.
The Colvins.
I mean, that's another fact for this coffee book of yours.
Oh, yeah.
So they were fake brothers. You know, like C. Thomas Howell and Soul Man.
That's a great joke.
I did like that. I'm sorry, I made it less fun before that.
That movie's just misunderstood.
Yeah. But C. Thomas Howell is a terrific actor.
He really is.
He's really good.
I agree.
By the way. This makes me sad. 1961, James Gandolfini.
The greatest.
Yeah, from The Sopranos. Gandolfini means fat dolphin, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's very
Italian
good.
lizard? I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Lance Armstrong, born in this date in 1971. I kind of feel like him right now.
Why? Oh, you're
one ball. And that's pretty much it for today in history. Thank you for joining us. Oh, the great Jason Sudeikis, born in this date in 75. I love that guy.
He is great.
Oh.
Terrific actor. Okay. Coming up, we have alligators in the news. We are going to talk to Al Jackson this morning. We're going to also talk with Paul Sugars, our winner in last week's competition. Once again, go to bobandtom.com/contest. Pick your winners. You could get a Steven Singer gift certificate. It's well worth the effort. Just take you a few minutes. Also coming up, we have donkeys in the news, chimpanzees in the news, alligators in the news, and Fire Festival update for you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Welcome to the Bob and Tom program. If you're just joining us, we're sure having fun.
Yes, we are.
Where are we? Oh, we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom program.
That hasn't done anything for a while.
Yeah, here we go.
And I think our guest, Joe Dombrowski, is regretting coming in, I think.
No.
And we're going to ask him to play a song for Pat.
Hold on, the Baileys.
Or vice versa.
You mean
Or
Pat's
vice
gonna play a
versa.
song for
Right.
Joe?
No, Pat's choking.
Are you switching to something, Pat? Is that what I've
giving
heard?
us a little wagon wheel Watusi.
Yeah, that's right.
Thomas, stop that.
You're my wagon wheel.
Tom wants to hear the song that you inspired. You and Oskay in the green room with talking about
yes. We're talking about heart problems. Yes, we
and,
were.
you know,
Where am I? We're talking about our divorces and heart problems.
right.
Do
Welcome
you
to
need your AARP card to come on the
Party
show?
Yes, you do, you young whippersnapper.
I'm going to sing now.
Thank you. Careful. You might hurt yourself.
I forgot my glasses, Joe.
Of course you did.
You're distracting me.
Well, take us away, Fraulein Maria. Let's do it.
They call me a hypochondriac. Think I'm having a heart attack. Ooh, I got a little freckle getting bigger on my back. Something's wrong with my right hand. Should I express my anal gland? Oh, I got that celiac. They say I'm a hypochondriac. This went over better yesterday. Well, shut up, Tom.
Don't crap on your own song.
Chick's got glaucoma. I think I got it. Oh, Tom had a torn retina. I probably got two. Josh had appendicitis and right wrist arthritis. So, and as much as I try to fight it, I think I have bursitis. I gotta do a funny voice sometimes to get a laugh.
Thank you.
Bronchitis, meningitis, hepatitis. I Googled the symptoms. And Joe, I insert names in to get you good. Joe, I'm pretty sure I'm their latest victim. Like a retired old timer, I'm pretty sure I have Alzheimer's.
This is longer than I remember.
I fought it.
Can you let say way longer?
Let Josh scat. Maybe let Josh scat a verse.
Yeah, that's yeah.
The prelude to a funeral.
Now watch this. Josh, because he's such a smart ass, is gonna scat now.
Oh, you want a little bit of
Yeah, I didn't know you were in a
Oh,
place.
put me in after scatting. Put me in, Coach.
Oh. A rip, zip, doodle.
Yeah.
And the flowers of Benzabi.
Don't do that with your hand. That's
I have to do it with the hand. Ring dot.
Stop it. I'm fully erect.
A rumba, zipple, and a herbal D. Surfers. Hip, hip, and a grobble de snoo.
All right, Chick, you got the slide whistle ready to
It wasn't even ready.
Not a slide. Where am I? People listen to this show?
No.
They used to.
In what nursing home? This is insane.
Never took a lesson.
Grab the slide whistle, and he did.
Do the CF sound.
What do you got, Tom? Pull something out of your ass now.
Yeah, you do
And
something.
there's my capita, everyone. You hear it?
I'm producing this. Be quiet.
Oh.
Am a hypochondriac.
Joe Dombrowski, we've got an accordion. We'll make you feel at home. Play a polka.
I have a large kazoo. Do you want this?
This is insane. Why do you guys play the most phallic instruments around?
You're doing
Someone's
the
going to
kazoo.
pull an oboe out of their colon before I
Throw him the kazoo.
He doesn't want the kazoo.
I don't know. I don't need COVID again. Thank you.
A hypochondriac. bet my arteries are lined with plaque, or it's not psychosomatic. I'm a psychomaniac. I have two big.
You're ruining it.
I'm ruining it.
I have two big round lumps in my ball sack.
We just missed the one joke.
He finally gets a joke.
Yeah,
and you're over there dicking around.
He finally gets a joke.
He has lumps in his ball sack.
I heard it.
That could affect any of us.
Too low. Sorry.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people, do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy.
Right in the middle of your frame of reference, Tom. And they look good to me, but the giant dire wolves, they're very big. And they're getting
too big, though, Mr. President.
They can't get too big. If they get so big, you start to think, how big are they? Are they big enough to be? If they're too big for the planet, then the planet is inside.
But, sir, this is where you ask me who I'm with.
Who are you? Wait a second. Who are you with?
I'm with the Bob and Tom Show.
Next question.
Up Sunday evening in Greenwood at 916 Main. It's a special benefit for Mike Armstrong featuring Greg Hahn.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Shara Lashley.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jeff Oskay.
Yes, sir.
And it is pronounced Oskay.
Yes.
There's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Chick's pics are posted right now on his Insta at the Chick McGee.
You are so hip.
Isn't that the hip way to say it?
Yeah, it's the cool way to do
the
it.
The Insta?
IG.
The gram, is that also the...
I don't know.
No, gram for you guys may be something a little bit different.
It's a drug joke, guys. There's all drug addicts in his eyes.
Comes in grams. I wasn't sure who this guy was. When we were doing Today in History.
Oh.
I was doing some birthdays, and do you know who this guy is? He calls himself Eggs Zibbit.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
The rapper. Wait, did you pronounce it with an E-G?
He did. It is not eggs.
You said it was like a fancy
X,
Benedict dish. Yeah.
It's definitely X-ibit.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Eggs Zibbit?
No, it's not Eggs Zibbit.
I don't know why you're saying it like that. No, I mean, is it spelled out like that?
It's spelled here X-Z-I-B-I-T.
Yeah, so that was a choice then.
So not eggs at all.
So it's X Zibbit.
The Eggs Zibbit sounds like something at
my ride.
The Egg Zibbit sounds like it's at the fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the Egg Zibbit. They have little eggs. They have big eggs.
All right, it's the
chickens running around.
The program Pimp My Ride.
Oh yeah.
Now I never saw that. What was the gist of that thing?
Well, you would take a car and you would put it out on the street, and people could ride in it, and then you got all the money.
I saw a different show.
Oh,
That's weird.
You'd have like a car. You'd be like a skateboarder, say, and then they'd be like, "We're gonna take your car and we're gonna put a ramp in the back of it, and we're gonna put skateboards in the dashboard, so you and your friends can always have a skateboard." They would like do up these cars, but it would be really silly and very impractical. It was fun.
So it wasn't strictly getting cars for pimps.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was more
Pimping-
like
pimping was
pimping, like
yeah.
making
It was
it
some
an
crazy
elevated-
charity program.
Right.
Cars for pimps. What?
Well, yeah, that's I that
You
they
often see them walking with canes.
Yeah, they have that on NPR.
We give
they do those
Cadillacs.
announcements. If you don't trade in your car, give it to us, and we'll give it to
1877 cars for pimps. KARS, cars for pimps.
Well, that may be a very good program, but there's nothing that makes me change the channel faster than hearing that jingle.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was his birthday, Mr. Exhibit.
Have you heard Godsmack's cover of 1-800-1877 cars for kids?
Does it slap? Okay, that's nice, man.
Okay, and then this guy, I didn't, Luis Nazario de Lima.
I like the way you're saying it, though.
He's known as Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah, he signed a new contract, right? The soccer player?
Oh, I thought that was the Spanish Ronald McDonald. No, it's, oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, football. He's,
Futbol. Yeah. Football.
yeah, he's also known as El Fenomeno.
Oh, the phenomenon?
Nice.
But
No,
I don't
he's
know.
emaciated. He's hungry. El famine.
I don't know whether soccer. I don't know whether they're paying so much. It says here he's a striker. Well, hell, if he's not going to work, why pay him all that money?
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
How did I know you'd be on management side? How did I know?
Okay, it's time to check in with the with the news gal. She's sitting in for Christy Lee. Shara Lastly is here with us
How cute he is. He's nervous.
at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What have you got over there?
All right. We've got a woman in Florida who saved her dog from the clutches of an alligator.
Oh.
Danny Wright told WTSP that she took her puppy, Dax, for a walk along a creek behind her house when she, quote, heard a squeal and got pulled. She recalled the alligator had Dax by his collar and dragged him. Miss Wright said she punched the 5-foot-long reptile repeatedly until it let go of her puppy, though it did bite her arm.
Oh.
Trappers responded and removed the gator. Miss Wright and Dax are now recovering from their injuries.
We get these stories pretty often. If you live in Florida or Georgia or Louisiana or Alabama near a pond like this, there are gators in them.
Are they just everywhere?
Yeah.
I mean, in every body of water?
Yes.
Kind of are.
Ugh.
And we had a great story a few years ago. Remember this one from South Carolina where they found this gigantic alligator and inside they found a dog tag? And they called the guy and he goes, yeah, I was hunting there, 20 years ago. And I mean, sad for the dog, certainly.
Yes, yeah.
But but they'll do that. So now, Pat, am I correct in saying you have a song about this?
Yeah, I do. It's a little Jim Croce operator tribute. And,
but instead of operator, you say alligator?
I do. I substitute the word operator brilliantly, by the way.
So it's the same melody then.
I see.
Alligator, why'd you have to eat that dog?
Oh.
You have your own lake full of frogs and fishes. Living in FLA, you get more brazen every day. How could you find a poodle so delicious? Oh, that's what we get for feeding you. Now you eat our pets. Give me the number of the Gator hotline so I can call it, get you out of my yard. You gotta go and let go of old Flo. She's just walking her dog. 83 years old, skin like jerky, I'm told. Go find a bass or an eel. Flo is not a tasty meal. Alligator. See how I did that? Why'd you have to eat old Flo?
Oh, Flo, we hardly knew you. Very nice.
That is nice, Pat, yeah. And I love that original song, too. That Jim Croce, too.
Yeah, a lot of pussies do. Yeah.
Wow.
That's rough.
What about Rapid Roy, that stock car boy? How do you feel about that one?
Yeah.
So he found a gimmick and just ran with it.
Oh, yeah. Don't mess with Jim. Rapid Roy.
Bad
Leroy Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rapid Roy, that stock car boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am not familiar with it. I only like...
You don't know about Rapid Roy, the stock car boy?
I don't.
Oh.
I loved Operator, though.
Sure. No, it's a nice song.
Yeah, it's one of those songs, a little bit dated.
Oh, they
little bit. He talks about a phone booth.
of course.
No, they use payphones, but it's not
Hello, I'm
not a
Chicky
dime
D, and
anymore.
welcome to another adventure in boredom. Today,
Okay, fine.
Our time.
I'm excited to find out about Rapid Roy the Stock Boy.
Stock car boy.
Oh, I thought
he
it was
doesn't work at a grocery
I thought it was in a. I thought it was a guy in a.
Nobody stocks shelves like Roy.
Hey, fill that end cap with mac and cheese.
You got it, boss.
That's what I thought it was. All right. I don't remember hearing. Was that a hit?
Yeah, well, sort of. I mean, it's on an album.
Yeah, I don't think so, but it's. I think it's on his greatest hits. Actually, I thought maybe not.
Did he have a tragic end?
Yes,
Oh,
sadly.
Yeah. Car wreck and
29.
No.
Was it a
Airplane.
car
It
wreck?
was a plane.
Airplane into a car.
And his,
Wow.
and his
See how I covered that?
Tomato.
Yeah, see how I covered that? I'm a genius.
Accident. No.
Now, coming up, we're going to review signs couples won't make it.
Oh. If he's banging the waiter, I think that's
So
he's filling up the lady that brought the dessert cart.
That's a red flag.
So your suggestion is if your boyfriend is banging the waiter, ladies, this one might not work out.
This one might not work out.
Yeah, okay. It could.
Oh, garçon.
Thank you so much for telling me that. Yeah.
Okay, well, this
Look
is
out.
all great information. Thank you. Right now, I'm going to remind you about Prize Picks.
I'm going to remind you because NFL college football season is here, and every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks is the best place to put your takes to the test. Plus, the app is really simple to use. Pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. For instance, how about Patrick Mahomes this week getting more than 0.5 passing yards? He just needs one, people. Or Daniel Jones, the Colts, getting more than 210.5 passing yards. Simple stats, user-friendly policies. Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, you get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Well, thank you very much, Chick. Real quick, Jim Croce update.
Oh, thank God.
I wanted.
Really? Oh.
I want because
Really?
his number one streaming song is "Time in a Bottle."
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You don't like that one, Josh?
It's okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. What do I?
Where does Rapid Roy, the stock?
Well, that's what I was looking for. Not on here.
What?
No,
That's an outrage.
you've got your operator, then bad Leroy Brown.
I don't think you're looking
That must be
correctly.
licensing issues. Or
You don't
something.
mess around with Jim. Where does that come?
I've got a name. Don't mess around with Jim comes in 6th. Walking back to Georgia.
Well, it's not going to be on the top, but it's on there somewhere.
Nowhere to be seen. The stock boy.
Oh, here it is right here. Rapid Roy, the stock car boy.
How many?
Found it immediately.
Yeah. All you got, it's on. You don't mess around with Jim. Actually,
Okay.
It's from.
No one's listening to it.
I know it.
I'm just telling you. Yeah, it's not here.
This
Not to be
couldn't be
found.
more unfair, Tom. You know that.
You don't mess around with Jim. Operator is on. You don't mess around with Jim. Time at a bottle.
Well, I'm not
Rapid
saying
Roy,
it doesn't
stock car-
exist in
No,
streaming.
you just said it doesn't exist. It's not on here, is what you said, and I went right to it.
Nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found is what he said.
Coming up, we have Chimps.
Boy, we are petty men, aren't
More,
we?
more of Rapid Roy. Bro, that's stock car boy.
To believe.
That's right.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh,
great.
coming back. We'll come back with more Rapid Roy.
Why,
stock car
why
boy.
wasn't that a hit? I'm outraged. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show. Do you follow the news at all?
Yeah, I think, because naturally you have to. Like, comics travel so much. We perform in every type of market, every demographic, socioeconomic group, all that stuff. So I think comics should be encouraged to talk about the stuff. But you follow it and it can get down and you're like, oh, wow, the world's gone to hell. But and gotten so violent. But I don't think the world ever got violent. There's no got. the world's been violent since the beginning. Cain killed Abel, right?
Right.
The third person on the planet killed the fourth person. We weren't even able to make it to 3 people before somebody was. At one time, a third of the people on the planet were murderers. Right? A third of the people in the hood aren't murderers. A third of the people who own guns aren't murderers. A third of the people in jail aren't even murderers. San Quentin, Folsom Prison, and Alcatraz are safer than the book of Genesis. True enough. You're right. You thought Compton and Baghdad were tough. Try downtown Eden after the sun goes down. Scary. With murder and violence at person 3, one couple had 2 boys who had the world to themselves, and one of them was claiming this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Right? Cain killed 25% of the world's population. That's more than Stalin, Hitler, Idi Amin, Pol Pot, King Herod, Genghis Khan, Manifest Destiny, typhoid, cancer, AIDS, cooties, all combined, right? Right. Cain killed a third of the people he knew. He knew 3 people. He killed one of them. If you knew Cain, you had a 66 and 2/3% chance of survival. There's no such thing as the good old days. There was no perfect time to be alive. There was like one good day. It was half a day. Adam and Eve were naked alone in an oasis. Yep. Lunchtime came. People got hungry. Apples were eaten. Boom, Detroit.
Bravo.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. You can also dial pound 250 and just say bonus 20.
Being a Bears, a British conservation charity, says 2 of its bears broke out of their enclosure and raided a honey store.
Sure.
Hi. European brown bears, Mish and Lucy, broke free and made their way to the park's food store, where the pair consumed a week's worth of honey.
Oh, yeah, that'd be happier.
The park was evacuated while the bears were returned to their enclosure.
Well, that's nice to know.
And I bet, don't you think they were doing a lot of this?
A ton of smacking.
Of course, an investigation is underway to find out how the animals escaped. Mark Haben, Director of Zoological Operations
Mark,
at
you had
Wildwood
one job.
Trust.
Come here, Mark. Come here. I can't believe my sister married you.
Said emergency procedures went into effect immediately and the public was not in any danger. But you're right. Those bears had to be so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they broke into your house, they're going to immediately try to find the pantry, right? They smell the food and they're going to shove it all in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, granola bar. Delightful. Oh, I love the honey.
A bear in Tom's world would say, delightful.
Yes.
Of course he would.
Pecan sandies.
Is that how Paddington spoke?
Oh, I love
delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Paddington 2.
I still haven't seen
Paddington 2.
I still haven't seen Paddington 2. And you're saying I should? The greatest movie ever.
Paddington 2 is great. What exactly are you doing?
Paddington 2.
He's doing the exaggerated movie critic.
It's no.
A.K.A. Tom Griswold.
I mean, it's no
Any horror movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street 50.
I make love to the hole in the DVD. Paddington 2.
There are holes in DVDs?
Paddington 2.
Yes, there are holes in DVDs.
There are holes in DVDs.
Really?
Swear it was a real bear.
You must be hung like a
He wears a hat.
needle.
I love him.
He's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Hugh Grant should have won Oscar.
He should have won every Oscar that year.
Part 3 not as good.
I didn't bring it up.
Yes, you did. You always bring it up. Your Life is Paddington 2.
It's a great movie. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't. And
You're not allowed to watch
I do
it.
know that I would love it.
You're not allowed to watch it.
Why?
It might bring too much joy.
Speaking of
I
movies,
want your soul to be black and dark.
To the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Leslie.
Hi, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
There's Willie Griswold.
I like that, dude. I like that.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick. Hello. Hello, Tom. Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
We're on the air. Boy, what are you...
I was looking for something, getting ready.
You're not doing this accidentally. Every time I introduce you, you're preoccupied.
No, I was hoping you'd take longer.
You're preoccupied.
Yes, I was preoccupied. I was trying to find something.
Why is that?
A Jim Croce song, maybe?
No.
It doesn't exist. It's not available.
No. I mean, it doesn't exist with respect to having a lot of people listening to it, according to the streaming numbers. It's a great song.
It's not in the top 5 or whatever they put up there.
Yeah. What's it called again? Roy somebody?
Rapid Roy, the stock car boy.
So this is a lesser Jim Croce tune.
Little
Baby.
mild appropriation here.
Just say,
He
does a little something.
That was my favorite part of the song. He has a tattoo on one arm that says baby, and the other arm it just say, hey.
That is good. I'm sorry.
like that too.
I am sorry I talked to him.
Hey, baby.
And so Croce's kind of like a Harry Chapin, and then he would do these story songs.
Yeah.
Like Bad,
But they
Bad
wouldn't
Leroy
be 9
Brown.
minutes long. Yeah.
Like taxi.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a nice little tune. I'll have to check that out.
The intro does kind of suck. It sounds like Chuck Berry around a campfire.
On an acoustic, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It is kind of odd.
Do you think Chuck Berry ever
Sounds like
spent
Chuck
any...
Barely.
Like that.
He likes campfires, you think, Chuck Berry?
If somebody's taking a piss on
Better explain that.
Better explain.
Better explain that, said Tom.
Yeah, context.
I have faith in the audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know.
Chuck Berry, coprophilia.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. I wonder if this will play here. Oh, that's nice.
Well, this is...
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Why does he have control?
It's not what we wanted to hear either.
You've been doing that all day. This is the show that no one wanted... Okay.
Boy, we're getting older.
What?
We just hopped like 3 decades.
It's got a time machine.
Yeah.
We're in the time machine.
What is this, Tom?
Anybody?
I don't know.
Lawrence Welk, right?
I know,
Little
but I'm not
Rascals.
dignifying it with an answer.
Little Rascals incidental music.
It's the
They're building a
I don't know what it's
stand.
called, but it's the introduction to the Lawrence Welk Show.
And it's because I just got this letter handed to me.
Who handed him this? Who? What?
I know who, and I will kill him.
He's a big guy. It's going to be hard. Dear Bob and Tom Show.
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you at work.
No, you're not.
I am a violent sneezer.
Oh.
On one occasion,
I sneeze and I punch my wife.
That's what I told the cops.
You still get arrested for that.
"Pass me the
it's that.
Kleenex."
You can't blame the sneeze. For
Arthur, thanks for taking
domestic tissues.
Arthur, thanks for taking the time and trouble to write. I believe what just occurred would be considered slander.
Well, sue Tom. He's got the money.
Because Arthur, I'm not going to use your nickname, which is quite fun.
Punchy.
I was in the shower lathering up. I had just finished soaping, and I love the way he somewhat poetic. I just finished soaping the muffler and the undercarriage.
Nice.
I was bent over washing my legs. At that time, a violent toot ensued.
Uh-oh.
And being bent over, I looked to my rear. It looked like a scene from the Lawrence Welk Show.
Bubbles?
He had bubbles coming out of his ass.
I see. Yeah, that is written for you, man.
I mean,
The only thing's
Like
missing
a scene from the Lord's
he's got to be from Michigan, right?
well, wouldn't that be hilarious, though?
Does it say on the letter if he dictated that to his home nurse?
Arthur, thank you very much. You can bother me at work anytime, Arthur. That'd be a great talent.
Farting bubbles?
Bubbles.
You'd go see that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if there were a comedian that for his last bit,
of course I would.
Got up there and,
Now, do you want to see him with the wand to the butt, or do you want to just see bubbles coming out?
The latter. Yeah, you just want to have the guy drop trow, bend over for the audience, and just bubbles coming right out his ass.
Okay.
Hilarious. Everybody be walking to the parking lot going, did you see that thing at the end?
That tells you a lot about where we are today as a show.
I hated that bit about that stock car racing guy with the tattoo, but I love the bubbles thing.
He's not going to let you have it.
Oh.
Thank you very much. A couple quick things. In the studio, Willie G. on his way to the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Louisville, the Caravan tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday with Greg Hahn.
Yeah, I got tickets in my Instagram bio at willie.griswold. Come hang out, you guys. It's going to be fun.
All right. Jeff Oskey hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Jeff and I were talking off the air. Another story about, you can't say who this was because it wasn't you, but.
I'll tell it. I don't care. So be careful driving, Willie. This happened to my father-in-law the other day. He's driving. They're taking roads down. They're taking small towns. They're going through small towns.
Now, is this because they've made an illegal purchase?
It doesn't matter why they're going through small towns, but they're going through small towns. They aren't taking major highways home.
Okay.
They're going through, they're taking a scenic drive home.
Yeah, US 31. I know exactly where they are.
So you are coming down a street, and as it goes into a small town, the miles per hour drops down to 20.
A speed trap town, as they're called.
He does not drop down to 20. He is doing 35 and gets pulled over with his wife. And the cop comes up and is like, hey, you were doing 35. It drops to 20. And his wife goes, sorry, officer, it's not his fault. We were looking at a barn for sale off the side of the road here.
Nice.
And the cop goes, oh, so distracted driving as well. Gave him 2 tickets.
Oh, my.
Yeah, but the punchline is the joke's on him because he had a ton of pop in the truck.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right. But this is why women should not be allowed in cars.
Wow,
That is
Josh.
the only thing you can learn from that.
Shara.
That is the
I'm gonna
only
ask
thing.
you
Your mouth
to
shut.
see yourself out.
Now, Shara, do you drive?
Do you
No,
drive?
No, I have a driver. He's
No, I'm-
in
Josh,
the
that was a
parking
joke.
lot.
What you said was sexist.
No. Because
Drive.
now part 2, can you drive a stick shift?
You know what? I understand how, but I've only ever done it once growing up in Iowa. Like one of my guy friends showed me how, and I got to do it for a minute. But I don't think I could do it if I was like being chased by somebody.
So if you're carjacking someone and
Whenever I steal cars, I definitely always get automatic.
okay,
Yeah.
so you got
That's a good move.
You got to be picky. Shara Lastly is sitting in for Christy Lee today. Once again, Christy's gone to see The Wizard of Oz in Vegas at the Sphere. You got a stack of news over there. I mean, feel free to read one of them. What do you got?
Okay.
Talk about pissing your money away.
Oh, man.
A movie we've all seen.
I bet you it's going to be really cool. She's going to drop some acid.
$3,200 to
See the Wizard of Oz on a big screen.
The Sphere is like the all the way around.
Yes,
like,
it's a
immersive.
globe. I went there to see.
Never get that money back.
I went there to see the Eagles. It was really interesting, really cool, great sound. They've shortened the movie by about half an hour. They've taken out one of the better songs, but it should be interesting. I guess there are flying monkeys and all the stuff.
Oh, wow.
Christy will give us a full report, and I know Christy well enough to know that there's no way she's not going to find a gaming table, even though they're only there for a few hours, because she's coming back tonight.
I didn't realize she liked the gambling that much.
Oh,
wow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she actually, you know what? She was talking about, she had like a bunch of craps tips and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like everyone else, she has, quote unquote, a system.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's so much going on in craps. How do you have a system? I have to learn that game every time I play it, and then I am very lucky and usually win.
Really?
Yeah. It has to be somebody else's dime, though. You guys got to bankroll me.
Yeah, well,
and I'll win for you.
Christy's pretty good at it. So I have a feeling she's going to find herself a crap stable and we'll have
All right.
So then it won't be money that she'll never get back, Josh. She'll come back
Oh, you think she's going to pay for her trip?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Wow. That would be fun.
That's the way to go. You take the cost of the trip, you put it on Black 28.
Andy, did you go?
Huh?
Did Andy go with Christy?
Oh, Andy. Yeah, I had to go. Yeah. Pain in the ass. I'm down at Nudes on Ice, though. Right now.
That's cool, yeah.
You know what? That's a hell of a show. Those girls, they really bring it every night.
Yeah.
No matter what time of day. They bring it every day, now that I think about it.
You've gone multiple times.
That's got to be hard on the nipple.
I've been here for 36 hours.
Cheryl, let's get to the news. What do you got over there?
All right. From Ask Reddit, a user asked, what just screams, this couple isn't going to make it? Here are some examples. When they've only been dating for 3 months, but have already had plenty of ups and downs, like any relationship.
So people, they'll say, we've already had some ups and downs, but we're going to make it.
Yeah.
Is that
I
a
mean,
bad
I
sign?
guess if they're, if you're like over 40 and you have some ups and downs in the first 3 months, you just got to stick in there, right?
Oh, no. I think if you're over 40, even you have ups and downs, you're out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, less time.
Maybe it's a different experience.
Yeah, you're
for
going to go,
women.
I've been down this road before. No way. I'm done.
Okay, well, we'll have to dive into that later.
I would say if you are sharing a Facebook account, you guys, there's been some cheating, and it's probably not going to last much longer.
Oh, you think that's a sign, a symptom
absolutely.
of something that's already gone wrong?
Yeah.
You'll find us at Dave and Regina.
Yeah.
Yeah, the couple.
Whenever I see
Facebook
that,
account
I'm
is
like,
weird.
which one of you cheated? Like, that's what I think every time. Like, you see a shared account, right? Isn't that what you think?
Yeah, because they're looking up people.
I am so nice. I think, that's very sweet.
No, someone wants
You know
to be
what?
able to check the messages.
You're not ready to go to that next level in a relationship. You
I'm still
stay
in a fool's
right,
paradise, aren't I?
Yes, you stay right where you are. It's lovely being unaware.
So these are the signs that you, what, give me another one.
Criticizing each other in front of others. Oh. I think that's pretty spot on.
Well, I see that plenty with relationships that work really well, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
I always just thought that was kind of just being in a relationship.
It depends if it's like playful or if it's like very serious.
exactly right.
Yeah, and you got to be on the same page about what's playful. Like if your partner hurts your feelings in front of all your friends, you're like, oh, this is my biggest bully. So what's that say
that's
about
her.
me?
Oh.
She's a real stupid idiot, isn't she?
Oh, me, just a stupid idiot. I'm not allowed in the car.
You're learning.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. One of them says, I went to one wedding where the bride refused to say for richer or poorer during the vows.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That does kind of rule though, because I think people are lying when they say that a lot of the time. So I don't think it's great that she's doing it, but at least she's being honest.
Well, the thing is, that doesn't have to be in the vows.
Yeah.
I've done a couple weddings like that where you get to. There's a couple of legal things that have to be in there. That's not one of them. So
Right, so why didn't
but the
they
thing
just
is,
have it taken out
in
first?
advance, they should have gotten together and said, "Hey, don't put that in there if they're."
But that screams sign to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But a sign we could have avoided in front of, all of our friends and family.
Yes.
I mean, you could do a rewrite. You could go for richer strictly.
Mm-hmm. Just
Richer
for richer.
and richer and richer.
Yeah.
And that sickness thing, too.
Oh, no, get rid of that.
It's sick, I'm gone.
Yeah. Only in good health at this weight.
You should always follow it up with how sick.
I wanted sort of a sneezy guy on food stamps.
The guy with bubbles coming out of his ass. So once again, the category is this couple is not going to make it. I'll read ahead here. This last one is when they started out as affair partners.
Oh yeah, you've heard that before, sure.
Wow.
You don't think that ever works?
No, I think it does work. I just think that you got to be mindful of that. But whatever works for dude, it's a big world. We've been going for a long time. Everything has happened. Whatever works for you, that's great, man. I don't want to be judgmental about anybody meet somebody.
Well, if you're a 26-year-old lady and you're dating Leonardo DiCaprio, it's going to be over soon.
I feel like those girls have to know going into it, though, right? And they're still like willing because it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sure.
Yeah, but do you wonder if each one of those has that thing of I'll be the one to tame it?
Yeah.
Sure, probably a little bit. And maybe eventually one of them will, just so that,
What about this one? What about there's two. How about either they have the same tattoo, they get it together, they go to some tattoo parlor and we're each going to get whatever.
He gets hay, she gets baby. How about that?
Exactly. Or names.
Yeah. You think that's a sign it won't work out?
I'm asking. Do you think if he gets Misty and she gets Ted or whatever, is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't think I think things are going well then. So I don't want to comment on. I feel like this question is actually saying more about you, how you feel when you see.
Well, I don't know how I feel as usual. So how do I feel?
How do you feel?
No, do you tend to judge a couple that has matching tattoos?
No, I'm just curious.
No, he judges everything.
Yeah, that's true.
The couple is so.
I've never seen it. Like I don't know anyone who.
I don't know anyone that's done that either. But I'm sure but it's out there.
Last time I was at a water park, I saw a lady and she had across her chest "Property of Kevin" tattooed as like a chess piece. And I was like,
Okay.
oh, that's a toxic relationship.
Later on, did you see another guy with a tattoo that says, "I'm Kevin"?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a red flag.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. She could love that.
I think it's kind of funny.
I mean, she spent some money on it. It was done in really nice script.
He didn't hold her down and give her the tattoo.
That we're aware of.
Yeah.
Well, I know that Pat Godwin and I were talking to remember that lady?
Yeah,
that
down in Louisville.
Had the tattoo removal business.
That makes a ton of money.
And she said the number one tattoo they removed was the wedding ring tattoo.
Yeah.
She said it was also extraordinarily painful. Why are you looking at your hand?
Well, I'm just shocked I never got one. Like, that's right up my alley.
That's crazy you never got
In fact,
that.
I never.
That's insane that you never got that.
I'm only 2 marriages in. There's still time.
What's your first tattoo?
I have my astrological sign on the back of my
I
neck.
thought you were going to say I had my ass on my back.
What is your astrological sign?
Libra.
What does that mean? What is it? Is that like the thing with the scales?
Yeah.
He's balanced.
I got that because at one time I was a teen unwed mother of 3. So I had to get that. They forced me to get that
And
at
now
the
you've
tattoo.
balanced out your life. Yeah.
Exactly.
Coming up, we're going to talk to our winner of this past week's Pick'em competition. You can be a winner this week. Get your entry in before this evening's game, by the way. You just go to bobandtom.com/contest. Just pick the winners in the NFL in this forthcoming week 3 of the season, and you could win yourself a $500 gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. Right now, we pass it over to Chick McGee.
Raycon's classic everyday earbuds are back. A must-have for getting into a routine at this time of year, making everything feel smoother and cooler. And Raycon's everyday earbuds classic are packed with upgrades. For instance, active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once. And a super comfortable ergonomic fit. And Raycons stay in your ears. Think about that. And Raycons have all the colors, including the brand new Cool Mint color. Plus, they get over 32 hours of battery life. A quick charge function on Raycon. I don't know how it does it, but 90 minutes of battery by charging just for 10 minutes. And the awareness mode also with Raycons are great when you're out walking your puppy dog. So go to buyraycon.com/Tom today and get 20% off site-wide. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. 20% off site-wide today. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, we're going to talk to our winner. Also, we've got chimps in the news and donkeys in the news and Fire Festival update from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center. When listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
I'd probably growing up.
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one, and it was like
first time I saw a horse one. I thought, my God.
And then they also.
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? What? There's a 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick. Remember?
Oh, that one.
You never heard that one?
They listen.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely wrong.
Let me tell you something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolutely.
We all know
joke.
nobody tells a joke like Chick.
What the hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh, as I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a joke told. I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
These 3 really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people. And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you use one of your hands to turn down
your music down?
That really helped us out.
Ace, for God's sake, turn down the music.
It's not Ace. You ding-dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. And this next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
like up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, you know, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks.
Oh.
And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, oh, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh, no. Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
No. It wasn't anywhere
curveball.
Talking about.
Yeah, it was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
The great thing about my mom's bridge club was she would make delicious desserts for the ladies.
Oh, she didn't have the Brock's Bridge mix? That was always my favorite.
No, she'd make apple pie. She'd make apple tarts.
Oh, she was amazing. Yeah.
I forgot about bridge mix.
Oh, yeah. My grandmother used to have that.
Man.
Did you ever bang any of your mom's friends in the bridge club?
Come on, man.
You know you
fess
did.
up.
No,
Did you at least think about him while you were learning about
Who was the oldest woman you slept with?
Can I write down the joke I wanted to?
Hang on a second. Who is age? Just the age.
A gentleman never discussed.
Oldest woman you slept with.
Or how many years older was she?
Than you.
Was it an old whore?
Just get flat out.
I want to apologize to the members of my mom's bridge club if any of them are still alive.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say it was them. I said it was you. Probably employed a whore.
That is completely false. Oh,
So
God.
you never had sex with someone older?
I never normally do this, but I would like to partake in one of your
Excuse me.
women of ill repute. If you don't mind.
Excuse me.
Who's the oldest?
Do
Ruth,
I understand you're quite good.
Do you have a Millicent on staff or a QR code?
No, I understand this is a cash only proposition.
I just returned from the haberdasher.
Does this include the tip? Or probably get a lot of tip jokes, I guess. If you want more than the tip in, it costs extra. I get it. I know. Can we get back to Bridge Club?
It
Okay,
was a
bridge
whore.
club.
Well, I know it was. I could tell when I hit on something. You banged an old whore.
That is
like a
just
sailor
not
on
true.
leave.
When you were 18, 19.
You learned about
And
love.
she was 30.
It's all lies.
She kept saying.
No, she was like 58.
It was like Brighton Beach. Get over here and let Mama hug you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Over
exactly
here,
right.
honey.
Kiss Mom.
A young Jonathan Silver.
Stick your tongue out for Mama.
But in any event,
Where the hell is that?
just reading down the fine print.
I know.
So you set us up, is what you do. So you can seem omnipotent, is what just happened.
It does say that fans of the most successful teams are more likely to have a lower blood alcohol.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that would make sense.
How about this?
What?
No.
Swifties drink more than Kansas City fans. They did that. They did that as part of their survey.
That can't be
Right at all. Swifties' average age are 11, aren't they?
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden this has been handed down by Jesus Christ himself that this result is accurate. You call the others into question.
No, I call.
God, I hate you.
I call all of these statistics into question.
I don't know. Swifties are pretty drunk. Yeah, that sounds about right to me, huh?
County Fairgrounds, a lot of purple haze there in Hendricks County. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not Jimi Hendrix? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. He's having a good time. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Cheryl Lastly.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jeff Oskey. Yeah. Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi, everyone.
Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Tom, hello.
I'm ready this time. Thank you. Thank you for the
that's
kind
one.
introduction. Barely, though, because I was looking for something else here, because we are going to be joined by a special guest. We have a little thing we call our Pigskin Pick'em competition, and each week we ask you to pick the winners in professional football. And this guy is the only guy that got all of the answers correct because he picked all the games right. His name is Paul Sugars, and I believe Mr. Sugars is joining us on the phone. Paul, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Paul.
And it's Sugars, plural, not just sugar.
Yeah, sugars, yep.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of grief about that growing up? Do people go, you must be sweet and stuff like that?
Yep, sure do.
Okay, well.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I wonder, we have a... We have, well, first of all, congratulations. You got yourself a nice $500 gift card to Steven Singer Jewelers. Do you have a special somebody you might want to get some jewelry for, or is this going to go for you?
I get some from my mom, probably, and some stepdaughters.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Now, did your mom make these picks for you?
No, sir. I've been picking them for 30 years with my friends, Jack, Larry, and Tim.
All right. Do you guys do pretty well?
No.
So which one of your buddies is always ruining it then?
Jack.
Man.
Jack. Oh, boy.
Thanks a lot, Jack.
Yeah, thanks. That's perfect. Well, Jack's not there to ruin this next segment. Chick McGee is our prognosticator, and
I'll take care of that.
you get to pick against the Chickster. He picks a few games that he thinks are very interesting.
Well, I pick them all on Instagram at the Chick McGee, but yeah, I'll just pick a couple here with what was this clown's name again?
It's Mr. Sugars to you, buddy.
Mr. Sugars. All righty. You a Colts fan? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, sir. I'm a Colts fan.
All right.
I like this guy for some reason.
They travel to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Titans a home underdog this week. They're getting 3 against the mighty, all of a sudden, undefeated 2-0 Colts. Who do you like? The Colts? Now you got to pick points here. Colts minus the 3 in Tennessee or the Titans plus 3?
Absolutely taking the Colts.
The Colts minus the 3. All right, I'm going to go Titans plus the 3 on that one. It's going to be a close one, I think. And
I agree.
How about tonight's game, which is amazing? The Bills hosting the Miami Dolphins. Miami getting 12. Who do you like, Buffalo or Miami?
I wouldn't normally mess with this game, but I'll take Buffalo minus the 12.
I concur. Bills minus the 12. And then finally on Sunday, the hapless whatever city they're in this week, Raiders taking on the Washington football team in at FedEx or North Star, whatever the hell the name of the stadium is now until they get back downtown. Washington minus 3 against the Raiders. Who do you like, Washington or Vegas, I think?
Be smart.
I want the Raiders this week.
All right,
Smart,
you take
smart.
Raiders. I'll take Washington minus 3, of course. So there you go, Tom.
Okay. Oh, so we got a little bit of disagreement here.
That's right. Yeah,
Well, that's
makes
good.
the world go around.
Some drama.
Yeah,
That's good. And now, once again, we're speaking with Paul Sugars. And are you? Where are you right now? Are you at work?
Yeah, I'm working.
Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to?
I'm on break.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I ask the nature of what it is you're doing at work today?
I'm a shipping coordinator at Champion Wood Products.
Oh, cool. All right. Do you have to do a lot of heavy lifting?
You could have just said you didn't want to tell us instead of making something up. But that's fine.
Yeah. No, I drive forklift, load trucks.
Nice.
Yeah, you ever? Do you guys ever do any gags? Are there any like fun forklift gags that you do, like when there's a new guy on the floor?
Yeah, no, it get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just curious if there's some classic forklift gag.
Yeah, do you ever cut the brake line on the forklift? The old gags.
Puncture the propane tank.
It cut Larry's foot off. That was a joke.
Yeah, that was always pretty funny. Now, if I play this music, will you be able to hear it through his phone? I'm going to try to play a little something for you, Paul. See if you recognize it. Do you recognize this song?
Oh my God.
Okay, now.
I don't think I'm that old.
No one is.
Do you
Anybody alive hardly is.
Shara, do you recognize it?
I do.
What is it?
I just know I know that it's the Jackson 5, and I know that it's like sugar. Do. Isn't that right?
You're half right.
Oh, it's not the
It's
Jackson.
sugar, do, honey, and it is the Archies.
Oh.
A song turned down by the Monkees, by the way.
Got a lot of filler here.
Is that your theme song there, Paul?
The show is 3.5
No.
What did he say? What did he say right out of the bat? And how did he say it? Yeah, my last name's Sugar. It's been kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Here you are at the end.
Just curious.
I like when you call him Mr. Sugar. Behind your back, I call you Mr. Fake Sugar. So it's fun. It's like two friends talking.
You can call me Splenda. Thank you very much. Hey, Paul, congratulations. You sound like a nice guy. And give our best to your mom, okay?
I sure will. Thank you so much.
Because you got a $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. You'll be able to find something real nice for your mom. I know there's some really nice bracelets
and nipple rings.
And now, Paul, I apologize for everyone else. But you're
every day. I know them all by heart.
oh, thank you very much.
We appreciate you, Paul.
All right, Paul. Congrats. Hope you do well in your picks this week. All right, thank you very much. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Despite you.
I would like to have heard more from him. You forcing the Archies on.
Perhaps if you'd had a better signal, I would have enjoyed more. We're returning with we have interesting things in the news, including chimps, etc. And we've got comedian Al Jackson coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Do you have any interest in going to space?
Yeah, so I have a different definition of space, as would be true for all of my colleagues, my astrophysics colleagues. Many people don't realize that the space station, for example, which is anybody's common definition of being in space, if Earth were shrunk to the size of a schoolroom globe, then the space station is orbiting 1 centimeter above the surface.
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, I can't think of that as space. Send me somewhere. Moon, Mars, asteroids, beyond. But I don't want to just boldly go where hundreds have gone before.
The billionaires who pay to go up in the one where they're in space for like 6 minutes, that seems to me to be a real ripoff.
That's not even as high as the 1 centimeter. So the billionaire boys race, the Bezos-Branson, you're right. That's what's called suborbital. They go up and then just fall back for 5-6 minutes, and it's the falling part where you're weightless. So that's fun, and you're sort of above the important parts of the atmosphere. So that's fun. Stars will come out in broad daylight because you can't see stars in the daytime because of the scattered blue light from the sun that turns the sky blue. You get above that limit, so that's fun. I have no issues with that. But on this same scale with the schoolroom globe, they go up about the thickness of 2 dimes.
And it's costing them several more dimes than that.
And remember that guy, that crazy guy, Felix Baumgartner? Remember him?
Sure. Yeah.
Who did that edge
Hot
of
air
space
balloon
jump
thing? Yeah.
For Red Bull?
Sure.
Okay. How high was he? He was the thickness of 1 dime above Earth's surface. So we, and NASA is complicit in this. We have a very low bar definition of what it means to go into space.
Wow.
But can we?
I'm sorry, I have higher goals than that.
Can we get to Mars though, feasibly? Is that really a realistic thing?
Well, so let me just make it clear. Oh, by the way, of the billionaire boys space race,
right?
Elon Musk is the only one who actually puts people in orbit.
Okay.
So he's the full 1 centimeter up, and that's why he can intersect with the space station if he chooses. Unlike the 1950s, where people said, will we ever get to the moon? Do we know how? Is it even possible? That's not the kinds of questions anyone is invoking today about Mars. The questions are not, is it possible? Of course it's possible. We have an SUV-sized rover that took a helicopter to Mars, exploring Mars right now. Getting to Mars, that's not the issue. So the issue is, what's the motivation? And who's going to write the check? That's all it comes down to. It's not any more complicated than
So
that.
you can survive that trip to Mars. A human being can.
Well, it's 9
survive.
months. Yeah, just get a good Netflix account, you know, good library.
Maybe listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's got a couple of podcasts out there.
Thank you. Yes, I have a podcast that'll keep you going. There you go.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So, how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Padres 2-1, bottom of the 7th. Why'd it stop?
Are you watching
check local
baseball
listing.
right
Hang in, I've got to put my.
Not check local listings. That's the game.
That's the Major League
the
Baseball
status of the
opening game in Seoul, South Korea.
And if you listen to a rebroadcast of the show, that information is very,
I see.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
reality.
you've thrown me into a tizzy. I'm listening to a podcast. I don't know what day it is. They just said the Dodgers, the Padres were playing. How am I supposed to figure this out?
I'll explain time zones to you later, Gilligan.
Oh, God, you're an idiot.
Yesterday.
Podcasts can be...
Go on.
Just podcasts.
Yeah, you're
broadcast. Yesterday, you were talking about S&H green stamps.
We're right at the end.
Writes Jack.
Mahogany?
I was watching a rerun of Hollywood Squares. One of the prizes they offered in the secret square was 1 million S&H green stamps.
Whoa!
Valued at $2,500.
When did this happen?
I'll get you a jacket.
God, I hope they were already in the books.
Could you imagine?
I'm confused, though. Did you say that these S&H green stamps now they're worth $2,500? That's what you said, right?
No, it said...
I have no concept of time or where I am on the planet. You have to talk slow. I rely on my radio show to inform me where I am and what day it is.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So small.
I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the doggy eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well,
that's perfect.
Pre-1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mein Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Sir Adolph Frankendicken. Terrific, a great benefit show for comedian Mike Armstrong in Greenwood, 916 East Main, Sunday night with Greg Hahn and more details coming up.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Cheryl Astley.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Jeff Oskay.
Hey, man.
Did you smoke a bowl during the break there?
I did.
Who's that guy?
I don't know, man.
There's Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby.
Hi.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Yes, sir.
I think we're going to hook up with, on the big screen, Al Jackson. There he is. Are you in a hotel room?
I am. I'm testifying against the mob this morning, and they put me in a hotel. I'm in Ann Arbor this weekend. I got shows. Come out and see me at the Ann Arbor Showcase. But yeah, I'm out here chilling.
All right. That's comedian Al Jackson is joining us via whatever this thing is, Zoom. Good to see you, Al. You're looking good.
Thank you. I got my my nerd headset, and I guess it's also a gamer headset. But for me, it was a big deal to buy it, Tom, because it's when, as a 48-year-old man, you're like, I don't care what women think about me in a real way, because you don't have cool earbuds, but this sounds so much better. And I'm just on the phone with my boy in public, and I'm like, I don't care if I work at a call center. I can hear, and I'll take it.
So that's got one of those like Madonna microphones built into the thing?
Yeah, it's got the motivational speaker microphone. You can do it, Tom.
This is a terrific signal. No, really. This is a great sound. Now, the content of the presentation may be weak. I'll take the blame for that. But no, Al,
for feast or famine, pick one.
I know, but for the purposes of the audio, it's great.
Good.
And the video.
How you doing? Where's the cowboy hat, man?
It's in the box right behind me.
Put it on, Tom. You got to embrace the new you. Life is about seasons. You're in your cowboy, like I'm chilling. Like I might get some saloon doors put in my lounge, kind of like you need to like go all in.
I'm more of a Dutch door guy than a saloon door. You make your girlfriend pay for half?
You know what door I'm not with, and it looks cool in your house. The country barn sliding door.
Oh, I hate that.
That looks real dope for your pantry. It looks dope in your house. I love that.
You've been to my house, right? I have two huge sliding glass doors in my going into my office.
It's the door that's on a rail.
Yeah. I got that.
Move it.
Yeah, I got that.
The thing is, like these fancy hotels now, these new age ones, they have that for the bathroom, and it leaves like a half-inch gap.
Yep.
And it's like, yo, my girl is right out there. I am destroying in here.
Yeah.
I don't want a gap to let the smell escape. What are y'all doing?
Yeah. I like letting her know, hey, your man's doing some work in here.
No, see, I'll go down to the. I'll go down to the lobby you go to the convention area. There's never anybody down there in the early morning. You can get it done, not have to disturb your lady, as Jeffrey would say.
I'm not going to the convention area You go poop with the staff.
No.
No.
Now, Sherry, your thoughts on this? If you're with a gentleman friend and you're in his hotel room, what's
Separate rooms.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Whole thing.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you.
But don't you like? Don't women like the smell of a big man dump? Don't they? Don't they feel protected?
Yes, I'm swooning so hard over here.
That came out of that man who's security for me.
Josh, do you know what I learned from
Am I
all
wrong
my
on this?
all my female friends? Because that's like pooping in front of your man is like a really big deal to women, especially like if it's the first trip.
They hate it.
Your first trip to Mexico.
They make you go get coffee. They just hate it.
Yeah, all my girls swear by poopery. They're not even sponsoring me. I didn't even know. I thought it was like a niche joke gift.
It really does work.
No, it's great.
I don't leave.
It really does work.
Explain this to me again.
You spray it, or do you spray it or drop it?
You spray it before.
It's a pre thing.
And I don't know, it feels like it's like a film that covers the water
You're
and
exactly
traps
right.
everything in.
Yeah, and it really
Oh, so I was doing it wrong. I was spraying it directly on my crack.
Those are some nice smelling bubbles.
But it really is effective. You're absolutely right, Al. Yeah.
It's weird, Josh. There's like everybody in this world you can buy anything, but like there's only a few things that really work.
And
like
it doesn't.
Viagra, poopery.
Yeah. Magic
I got one of
eraser.
those things. Yeah, the things that stop your phone from falling in between that weird crack between the seatbelt and the driver's seat.
Yes,
you bought one of those?
Yeah, they're good. They're great.
And you're right about that other thing you just mentioned, that rubbing thing.
Magic eraser. Yeah.
That is great for cleaning up shoes.
It's a legit product.
That is terrific. I'm not. I will endorse that. Please call me. Now I want to.
With the Mr. Clean sponge.
Yeah, magic eraser. Yep.
That's terrific. Now, but I want to ask Shara, are you self-conscious about the kind of situation we just mentioned? Would you be the type that would go to the elevator, go down into the lobby, and find the?
I will do everything to avoid discussing this. I was engaged to a man.
Thank you.
I was with a guy for 7 years. We were engaged, and I never evacuated anything in front of or even talked about it with him. My body knows not to allow it in public.
I see.
Wow.
It just, I can't. And that's, those are things that I'm trying to figure out about myself.
All right.
Okay. You're kind of uptight.
Unless you're going to
I don't feel like I am, but I guess
that's what he got
about
out of
that
it.
stuff. Yeah.
Next time you take a dump, send them a picture.
I'll send you guys all pictures. I'll post it on Instagram
Hey, now-
just so everyone knows that
now,
I'm healthy.
Al, I was. I think I forget if I told you this story. A few weeks ago, I went out to Colorado, and I didn't get to see it because I only had 2 days there. But I rushed off to Vail. I got to the condo we'd rented, and I was exhausted. I'd been up since 3 a.m., sat down in the bathroom, and unbeknownst to me, it was a bidet. And I didn't know it was coming. All of a sudden, I'm getting this upside-down shower on my gluteal cleft. And I've got to say, it was actually pretty nice. This particular condo had like an iPad built into the wall, and you could select all kinds of choices on this bidet. And I know Josh has an aftermarket bidet he swears by. It was really quite nice, but I was shocked.
Tom, you're talking, and you sound like the man that washed his hands for the first time. It's like, yeah, the first time you introduce water to any situation, like I always said, if you're at a picnic and you're on the grass and you put your hand back and you accidentally put it in some dog poo, you don't go, hand me a napkin. You go, where is the hose? And like immediately. But it's the only thing where we're just like, no, we're just going to paper this up. I don't care how you feel about, it's, I'm a man. Once some warm water hits there, you're never the same. It's like dating a black woman.
One of our listeners wrote a note saying it's like taking peanut butter out of a shag carpet. Which I thought was a really good analogy.
Gross, yeah.
But and kind of gross. Now, the way we work this program, Al is a little more street than I am, Shara, which may be hard to believe. But Al knows his way around, and he's going to tell me a word, and I'm going to see how I would do if I were to use this word in a situation. Okay. Let's go, Al. What have you got?
Now, Tom, I'm going to use a word that I was sure that nobody on the planet had ever heard. but I did a comedy show in Fort Collins and I mentioned it, and one girl from the audience yelled and said she knew what it was. And I felt like I had met my other soulmate. Tom, what is yiffin?
Yiffin.
Yiffin.
Yes.
Is that Yiffin?
Yes, like Lane Kiffin, but with a Y.
Okay, football coach Lane Kiffin with a Y. Yiffin. I'm yiffin. It sounds like something you'd be doing. Yeah, I'll tell you about later tonight. I'll be yiffin when I leave that party. I assume this involves
that sentence.
This involves some kind of illegal drug use.
No,
I've got a guess.
What is it?
Yes, if they call it yiffin. Yes, if.
Oh,
yes, if.
No,
such
but
and
I
such.
love that.
Yeah.
That's actually like kind of like a more.
Let's
like,
start
I think
that.
you could find more applications for that in real life than the actual definition of what it is.
Yeah, are you going to the party? Yiffin, they got
Yiffin,
big screen
they have,
TVs.
nachos.
Yeah, so we're not close, huh?
No.
Okay.
It's very difficult. Okay, now you know that I've stayed in several hotels with furries, and including the last one was the Hyatt Grand in Atlanta. It was sharing space with FurCon 2025.
FurCon 2025.
And you were
There are
disappointed because you
furries
thought it was
everywhere.
Farrakhan 2025.
I was like, I thought we were here to kill Whitey.
What am I going to do with
Give me my Tony the Tiger head.
It will not get any better than this.
Yeah.
I did not think we'd be hearing Louis Farrakhan jokes this morning.
I went down a furry rabbit hole, which is
So to speak.
probably another term in that community.
Yeah.
And yiffin, because I asked ChatGPT, is the furry lifestyle considered like a fetish? And it's not. It's more like cosplay. Those are the furries, if you don't know, are the people that dress up like mascots if they were on acid. Like a dragon's tail, claw feet and a head. And so a lot of them, it's not sexual, but they said 20% of the like furry population is sexual, and when they have sex, it's called yiffin.
No way!
Whoa. Wow.
That's good to know, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is there a Harry
Isn't that
Potter
interesting?
Harry
It's really
Potter connection to that or something?
Well, cosplay can be any character you want to dress up as. And it's just costume play is what it means, as you know.
Tom, do you know what a furry is?
Yeah.
Okay, you said that quickly.
Are you thinking Gryffindor? Yiffindor?
Yeah.
Hey, don't go in there, man. That's the Yiffindor.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, actually. No, yeah, Al, I was at the big fancy mall here that has the hotel attached to it.
Nice.
And at the time, there was a Chipotle there. I don't know how it went out of business because that's such a great place, but in any event, and there was a guy in front of me wearing shorts, and he had a tail coming out of the backside.
Yes.
And I was doing the physics and biology of it, and I realized this guy's got a butt plug holding that thing in.
Not necessarily. I would say it's 20% of the time. It could be sewed in, but yeah, I'd say 1 out of 5 times that guy's plugged.
Don't take this away from him.
I like that Willie chimed in like a public defender that's tired of his client getting berated by the judge. Not all the time are they selling crack.
But I just admired the guys. I mean, that you're really into it. You're in a very public place. There are kids running around. You got a giant tail coming out of your buns.
Tom, there are thousands of them because at first you go, oh, what a weird niche thing. And I have pictures in 2021 when my daughter did club volleyball out at San Jose. The convention center there was sharing space with FurCon. There are thousands everywhere.
Well, they're having a good time.
They're in Subway. They're at FedEx. It's a lot more. It's almost not even that niche.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was funny. It was a big convention. And I had a nice burrito from Chipotle, which is the important thing. So, and I don't know if this guy was going upstairs and if he would be yiffin. If it is a gay encounter, biffin.
Okay.
By the way.
Oh. Now you're just joking around.
I meant with men. Okay. Al, it's always a great pleasure. Where are you this evening in Ann Arbor?
I am. I have a private show tonight, but I have shows this weekend at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase. So come out and see me, and also come peep Willie and I. We have dates in Dayton and Syracuse coming up in November and December. So check my Instagram, Al Jackson IG. It's all up there.
All right. Thank you, Al. It's always a great pleasure. And you're looking good. You're looking extra handsome today.
Well, thank you, sir.
Okay. Are you wearing pants?
I am.
Oh, would have been much funnier if you'd stood up and. I'm sorry. Let's just move on. Thank you, Al. It's quiz time, ladies and gentlemen. You've been hearing about the annuities from the Silac Insurance Company here on the Bob and Tom Show for a while. I needed to be educated. I didn't know what it was all about. But down the road, retirement time, you want to make sure you got money coming in. That's what annuities are all about. The experts, of course, are from Silac. So we have created the McGee 3 letters from you questioning what's going on in the world and finding out information about the Silac Insurance Company. Here, let's begin right now. Dear Chick, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What's the Silac address for the Silac website?
Oh, here you go, Tom. SilacINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Thank you very much. Question 2. I love this idea. A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. Where can I learn more about that?
Just go to SilacINS.com. Click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more info.
Ordinarily I would ask you to read the disclaimer, but I can tell you'd like me to try it.
I wish you would. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Now, premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See SilacINS.com/disclosures. Well, that was well done, Tom. Well, thank you very much. I didn't think I'd get through it. I have to pee real bad, and I've got to get going. But I did it. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. We're coming right back. We've got, I think, a song coming out of Patty G. I see him rehearsing back there. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus. You can also dial pound 250 and just say bonus 20.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There he is. We're talking to comedian Dusty Slay. And Dusty, I recognize you right away. You got a full beard, though. The stash is your trademark. You got the you're going kind of for the Jesus if he had glasses and a cap on look.
Well, I can't be rolling around out here beardless. I don't need people seeing this chin, you know?
I see.
Great to see you, Dusty.
Yeah, great to see you. I'm pumped to be here.
Dusty Slay is a great comedian, and he's got a Netflix special that, as they say, was just dropped. I'll speak English. It was just released.
Yes.
You can see Workin' Man, which got us talking about the band Rush, Dusty, when we heard the phrase Workin' Man.
Well, I'm a little bit of a fan, and someone said that I might get a call from them about some copyright thing with the name, and I said, I'd love to talk to them.
Let's do it.
Well, you've got a tour going, and Geddy Lee has a book coming out, so we're even. Dusty has an interesting background. You were a working man there for a while. You had some real jobs. Weren't you a waiter for a long time?
Oh, yeah. Well, I worked a lot. My dad thinks I'm still in high school. I don't think he thinks I've ever worked a day in my life. He goes, what's this working man thing you're talking about? But yeah, I waited tables. I used to work in Charleston, South Carolina at a restaurant called Hyman's, which is located on the same block as a restaurant called Sticky Fingers. And I'm not making that up, just telling you where it is.
I remember that.
It's a seafood place.
Yes.
Hyman's a beautiful seafood place.
We've been there.
It's
too.
great. It is great.
Yeah.
And you were a waiter there. Were you a good waiter?
I think I was pretty good. I had a little bit of an attitude problem towards the end, but I think I was good. People would come in there and they would ask for weird things. They'd be like, they'd be like, you know what? I haven't done this joke in a long time, and I even forgot the joke. They're like, these jokes are not on the special. I didn't forget any. They're like, what's a good wine with the fried catfish? And I'm like, I don't know, a Budweiser.
There we go.
It's a hot joke. It's a hot joke.
Dusty, you have done a number of the late night shows. Do you remember what was the first one you did? Do you remember?
Very first late night, I did Jimmy Kimmel, and I never tell people to go watch that one. I feel like that one was not that good. The jokes are great, but I don't know how to prepare for a late night at that point. But my first Tonight Show, very good.
Cool. Well, let me ask you this. Since you've said that the Kimmel event did not go well, why don't you share? What was the first joke you did on it? Do you remember?
Well, I did a joke, trailer park joke. I said, I grew up in a trailer park. We had a lot of fun, but I'm not sure why they call it a park. There were no rides in there, no water slides. We had like an occasional slip and slide or like an old tarp with some Dawn distributor. We put our slip and slide over a tree root one time because we was going to jump it. And that's not how that works at all.
I like that very much.
I hit that tree root. I just got up and got a job,
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Excuse me, Tom. Hello. We're back on the air.
Okay, sorry. I had a technical issue. I'll be exiting.
Staring at your navel. What are you doing?
A navel gazer.
Yes.
I was
you got a dust on your shirt?
Delousing your pubes?
Yes, yeah, that was what it was. I'll be leaving a little bit early today. I've got a little thing I got to get going on.
Well, don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Okay.
That's what my mom always said that. See you later. Well, don't let the door hit you in the ass. Oh, what a sweet lady.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel about Dutch doors?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Are they the
Unless,
pull out?
Unless you have horse, they serve no purpose.
A Dutch door is a door that's sawed in half horizontally, halfway up.
Yeah,
and
let's
you can
call it
open
half
up,
door.
You can open up the hat and lean out.
Yeah.
If you're working concessions at a Little League game,
that's a Dutch door.
I can see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a Mr. Ed episode.
Right. I mean, Mr. Ed did make the Dutch door famous.
That is one of the funniest things that's ever been said.
It's a psychotic thing.
Yes. I love that you picked up on how crazy it was immediately.
I think it's because I haven't been here in a little bit.
Right.
But you guys, I mean, the fact
We're
that
so used to
we didn't all scream at that. No. What a psychotic thing to say.
It's so insane. It should be on the questionnaire.
Mr. Ed
did
make the Dutch door famous.
Do you think Mr. Ed made anything famous? Yes or no? And if you
Besides talking horse?
if you say yes, You're insane.
Now, I built a house. I had a house built for me over the last few years,
He
as you
said
know.
it like it was about Kennedy getting rid of the hat in popular culture.
And I didn't get very many concessions when the house was built. Kelly's much better at that sort of thing and design-wise, et cetera, et cetera. But
she's in charge of you?
Yes, of course. And but I did get one Dutch door. You know, the doggy little area. There's a Dutch door there. Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah,
So
I've never seen your house.
But it's got two handles
on
on
the
it.
inside, but okay.
You got the bottom half and the top half.
Are you
Tom, look at
ever
this picture of
opening
a
just
Dutch
the
door.
bottom, though?
And it has actually got the
Yeah, there you go. There's a dog in it.
dog looking on
Yeah.
Dogs love them because they get up there and they go, "Hey, I'm back here." When I was growing up, we had a Dutch door, and gosh, I'd like to go back to my old house.
They seem nice.
And there were the dog. He was more or less a golden retriever. He had the like scratch marks just in the top, like 3 inches where his paws would be when he'd be resting up there looking out like, "Hey, I'm in here. What the hell are you?
But
Come get me."
No.
Chick is right. They're not particularly functional.
No, there's no. I don't know who came up with it.
And
but
Dad, if you had one,
pain
I'd
in the ass.
imagine you wouldn't latch the top and the bottom
Right,
or however, and you would open just the top while you're on the phone and absentmindedly walk right into the bottom half and flip over it.
Yeah.
It would lead to your demise.
Right. How has it not caused accidents?
But yeah, they're great though. I have one in my house.
What? You like it aesthetically? Is that really kind of the main thing?
No, you can open up the top half.
No, I understand.
No,
but what
are
do
you talking
But what do you do?
Air.
Does it go?
It goes to the outside.
Okay. That's very nice then.
Kind of fun.
Open it
A lot
up.
of flies?
You get. Pardon me.
A lot of flies?
On occasion.
Birds and bats?
I primarily like to open it up in the winter when there are no flies.
But it's
so then it's 20 below zero.
Well, sure. There's always a little bit of a payoff.
So unless you're not working a concession stand, there's no need to have a Dutch door.
Yeah. Now, why do they call going out on a date and splitting the bill going Dutch?
I don't know where it started.
Yeah, no, our airplane's different.
Nobody were the Dutch notoriously cheap?
I don't think I don't know.
That's the feeling I always got, yes. I didn't question it.
Okay. Because I thought the Scots were the cheapest.
What?
Them too.
They're known to be very frugal.
Are you Scottish?
I am.
Oh. Well, no wonder you haven't bought us breakfast.
Yeah, and I will not be doing that.
Well, let's move forward. No, let's get a quick news story out of you before I go. What do you got over there?
Okay. Scientists say that wild chimpanzees probably consume the equivalent of several alcoholic drinks every day.
Every day?
That's fun.
Every day.
That's why there's such a good time.
Yep. Researchers sampled 21 species.
What was that? I insist on knowing who
I thought Pat was going to freestyle rap.
I'm bored.
Was that you, Pat?
You accidentally had some demo on your keyboard?
Well, the volume's down now, so if it wasn't me, we can move on. We don't need to.
Because I thought it was me. So I'm sorry, chimpanzees are drunk. What's happening?
Chimpanzees are drunk. Researchers sampled 21 species of fruit at 2 chimp study sites in Africa and found they had an average alcohol content of 0.26% by weight. The fruit makes up a quarter of the chimp's diet, totaling to about 14 grams of ethanol per day.
Okay, so they're kind of just eating rotting fruit, and it's...
But we've heard that this is the thing with moose. You remember we get this every year, some drunk moose, and it's because they ate berries that fell on the ground. But so they're saying on a consistent basis, these chimps are essentially getting wasted.
Yeah, Alexi Morrow of UC Berkeley explained that when adjusted for body mass, the amount of alcohol wild chimps consume is the equivalent to 2 standard American drinks each
Oh, good.
day.
They can still drive then. That's
Yeah.
good. Go ahead and point out way.
Man, I'd love to see a monkey driving a car. Wouldn't you love to see that?
Yeah, I can't drive a stick. Got to have my right hand free to heave feces.
Why hasn't that happened?
Boy, you thought getting the finger on the road was...
Yeah. This feces isn't even mine. You got a song, Pat?
Little Jimmy Buffett thing. Here we go. Chimpanzee sees fermented fruit. Happy hour's on its way. Some simians like to drink a couple every day. So Tarzan, bring me an old coconut. Yeah, I'll have a few. Monkeys get drunk like you. You know, great apes eat rotten grapes and get tipsy like humans do. Laughing, fighting, telling an orangutan, I love you. Swinging on vines and smashing into trees after a ripe honeydew. So monkey, why don't we get drunk and screwdrivers will do.
All right.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah, monkey, yeah.
Very good. Dear Bob and Tom Show. Chimpanzees aren't monkeys, you dumbasses.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
The song was all-encompassing. I said some simians after the chimpanzee. I did all my research.
Thank you very much. I got to leave. You guys have fun.
man.
You guys have fun.
No. Please don't go. No. Please stay.
See ya.
In the meantime, Shara, what else do we have?
Oh, we have so much. Do you guys remember Fry Festival?
Fire Festival.
Fire Festival. What did I say?
Fry Festival.
That's a different festival.
I
that
would
I
love
like
a
to
Fry
go to.
Festival.
Yeah,
That
we
would
should get that going.
Electronics.
I'll be at the Crinkle Cut booth.
I was thinking the electronics store.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
This is Fire Festival. LimeWire acquires Fire Festival. The revived file-sharing brand LimeWire has officially purchased the rights. to
Man, I didn't know
infamous Fire
LimeWire was
Festival.
still around.
I didn't either. They
What's
say
next?
they plan,
Web crawler?
they plan to revive the brand into a new series of music and cultural events. Skeptics obviously note both LimeWire and Fire Festival are remembered more for disasters than success.
So they bought it because a couple of weeks ago we talked about how somebody was in the market to buy the brand Fire Festival.
Yeah, which I can't believe. I mean,
Yeah, we were sort of baffled.
I mean, I guess negative press has probably made it pretty popular too. Like, so people will buy tickets to.
Yeah.
anything.
So this will be multiple events over a longer period of time, not just some. Yeah. Oh well, that's terrible branding.
It is because like LimeWire was famous for like stealing, and
Yeah.
Firefire was famous for like being a massive con.
Yeah.
This would be like a woman's shelter being like, hey, we need a new PR person. We're hiring O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
We're going to bring him in here. He's going to turn things around for us. He's done a lot for the community.
Yikes.
It's dumb.
Yeah, I agree, but I think
That is
it'll.
what
I think it'll
LimeWire
work.
did. I forgot what they did. It was like a Napster thing, right?
Yeah, it was like a service
Pretty
where you
Napster,
would pilfer music off the.
Right.
I loved it at the time. I didn't know, now I wouldn't do it, but it was awesome at the time.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I didn't know how to use the computer yet, so I'd have my older brother help me, and my music taste wasn't exactly cool. So I'd be like, hey, Sam, can you go to LimeWire and download me the Backstreet Boys?
Aww.
You want NSYNC too? Big guy, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. You did, though, didn't you?
Is that
yeah.
I want to hear Dirty Pop. You
You didn't
kidding
want
me?
98 Degrees, did you?
Oh, I did not like. I wasn't that into that. They kind of came
Same.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I did love Justin Timberlake beatboxed on the song "Dirty Pop" by NSYNC, and man, I thought I was going to be a beatboxer one day. I really thought something was going to be there for me.
Did you break dance?
Never
Did you ever
too
break
late.
dance? You tried break dancing.
I definitely tried breakdancing. I had two brothers growing up. You're spinning on heads. You're doing a headstand, and they're grabbing a leg each and spinning you around. It's
Wow.
fun.
Wow.
Did you guys break dance in the basement? You and your three brothers?
We were too busy roller skating.
Cute.
Lights on or off?
Blacklight?
That sounds like it could-
Sunlight actually got into our basement because we had a sliding glass door down there.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, maybe lights on, maybe lights off.
You had a walkout?
We did.
Oh, look at you.
That was great when I was 19.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sneaking in, sneaking out.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What would you sneak out for? Some of that.
Some of that sweet, some of that.
Some of that sweet.
Sneaking in a six-pack and a bride.
Nice.
Wow.
Couple of cigars.
Robert Mitchum.
Yeah, you sound like you're from 1912.
Speaking of broads, Cheryl?
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go, yeah.
This one is for Jeff and his astrologer. Astronomers have discovered a previously unknown so-called quasi-moon near Earth.
What's a quasi-moon?
Is it?
It's a moon with a hump. No, it's the celestial object dubbed 2025 PN7 is a type of near-Earth asteroid that orbits the sun but remains close to our planet.
Sounds like nerd talk to me.
Thought to be an ancient lunar fragment, it is among a handful of known quasi-moons orbiting Earth. Researchers said the quasi-moon managed to escape the notice of astronomers for so long because it's small and faint.
Since he's not here, I'll go ahead. Isn't that fascinating?
I think it's kind of crazy that we didn't know about it. I mean, how small and faint is it if it's still considered a quasi-moon and we know about every single star? I mean, some of the girlies I follow on TikTok have been sleeping on this information. Does that change the astrology map? You know what I mean?
Does the astronomy change the astrology?
Yeah.
Is this moon the reason I'm so sad all the time?
I bet it is.
What's the moon? Cancer, right? Moon sign? Is that Cancer?
I do not
the
know.
Crab? Moon?
Cancer's the crab, right?
I think the moon is in Cancer too. Something to do with that, I thought.
I don't know. I think everybody has their own moon sign.
But the moon, as we know it today, is basically useless, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right.
It,
It doesn't do anything.
it affects nothing.
Oh, okay.
And I did a benefit for crab cancer once. It was very.
Yeah, those poor crabs.
Sometimes you get one with only one claw.
Like a
What happened?
soft shell. Yeah.
Speaking of food and eating, Josh.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was
Isn't it about
just
time?
watching it.
We just run and barbecue right about now, shouldn't we?
Absolutely. Well,
Yes.
tailgating season, that means some of the best food of the year. And Omaha Steaks can provide wonderful tailgating favorites like chicken wings, smash burgers, and those big deli-style franks.
Yummy.
Those are just so fantastic. They plump up perfectly, and the flavor is exceptional. Man, great weather, the smell of juicy Omaha steaks filling the air. I'm talking perfection, my friends. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals. Willie, did you know that I'm USDA certified tender?
Are you really?
That's right.
I got to get that grading. Who do you go to get that one?
I have a number. If you get me on Raya, I'll get you on the certified tender. Right now, during their Red Hot Sale event, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Heartland quality food delivered right to your door. It's the perfect time to stock up with the exceptional handcrafted flavor and convenience of Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher since 1917. And since fall is here, that means orchard season, doesn't it? A lot of apple picking.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin patching.
A lot of bees. Yeah.
Let me tell you about this. To avoid the bees,
Yes.
I say get some of those caramel apple tartlets from Omaha Steaks.
They make them tartlets so you don't have to.
You're exactly right. Gosh, they're so delicious. They brown up in the oven. You put a dollop of, your vanilla ice cream.
Or whipped topping.
Maybe your whipped topping.
Yeah.
Maybe some Cool Whip. And
maybe some mayonnaise if you're into that.
Odd, but who are we to judge? Omaha Steaks. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use our promo code BTS at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with this promo code BTS. Just plug that in at checkout. See site for details.
Thank you, darling. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. We'll be right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to let any of you decide if you want to. This is
let Josh handle that.
This is a big one.
There you go. Yeah.
The last one.
Let Josh handle that. Josh is a good handler.
Josh can handle that.
Yeah, I can take it.
There you go.
It looks like a curling iron.
Hello.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, this one's not messing around.
No.
And what's great about it, Sadie, it seems to me, is that you can. This hits everything, doesn't it? It's
it looks like you could hit a fastball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see that button, the button in the middle where your thumb is there?
Mm-hmm.
That turns it on.
Right.
And now the two buttons on the sides turn on the other features. So why don't you go ahead and
Oh boy.
Oh, there
click
you
those
go.
buttons?
Oh, so it's like a reciprocating saw there.
It's alive.
So the one button controls the shaft of
Yes.
it, if you will.
Right.
Now, what's happening is
going
not
up and
only do you have an up and down motion
Wait
with
a minute. It is going up and down.
it's also turning right to left
Oh,
in
my.
the center of the shaft. So you're going to get that's going to work your.
G-spot?
No, they actually
Yes.
the tip will go in and out as this does massage the Grafenberg spot.
Yeah, very
Yes.
good.
That's going to say.
That's right.
That's so big. It's going to be saying hello to your kidneys. Josh, the way you grip that looks like you're familiar.
Well, I
with
wanted to use my hand.
Yeah.
To feel.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's got the rotating beads right here
Oh,
actually
gosh.
stimulate more nerve endings.
Isn't that interesting?
You know, it looks
The
kind of
woman's
like,
anatomy.
if you're trying to imagine this, it looks like one of those lava lamps.
Yeah.
That's right.
Has kind of a gooey look.
A gooey look.
Yeah. Now, does the Grafenberg spot, does that have anything to do with the Grafenberg Zeppelin? Is that anything at all? Is it the same guy? Or?
I think the first woman that put that in said, "Oh, the humanity."
Oh, okay.
Now it doesn't end there. You see this butterfly-looking thing?
It looks like a cobra.
What is the two little prongs there?
Well, these would stimulate the pleasure button of the woman, while the wings of the butterfly sort of stimulate the labia.
The vulva.
Yeah.
Yep, the labia, the vulva. That's right. Josh, you are so good.
Or Alexis.
I mean, this really...
Vulva, Alexis.
This
really works everything. I mean... You're not going to miss. You can't. It'd be hard to miss a spot.
Might be hard to get it out.
That epitomizes busy.
Yeah. Would you like to hear it?
It's very, very busy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Buzzy. Now, what's the purple? What's the purple one called?
It's going at it.
That's called the Pure Pleasure Self-Thrusting Rabbit.
Barney edition?
Self-thrust.
It should be called the Home Wrecker because
It's really amazing. It's waterproof. It covers all your different pleasure spots. And what's fun is there's so much variety to it. The toys today are so advanced. They're so high tech. It's really fun to actually even pick them out with your partner.
Thanks, Sadie. Once again, it's ticklekitty.com, and it's whole bunch of stuff.
And follow me on Instagram if you guys would like, at Dr. Sadie Allison and Tickle Kitty and Go Love.
Wonderful. Right. I didn't tell you guys. I put my brothers in a bit of a dilemma a couple weekends when I was fishing. Yes, we were all in line.
You're adopted?
When you are part of these, I'm not.
Okay.
When you're part of these fishing tournaments, you go when you're registered, you can go and buy shirts at this big event type thing at one of the loading docks. And so there are hundreds of people in line to get their swag bags and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And there's some people walking around with petitions. And one guy comes up to me and he goes, "Hi, I'm a third-party candidate. I'm running for president. Will you sign my petition just to be allowed on the ballot?" Mm-hmm. And you're not voting for me, of course. You're just... And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "You're registered to vote in Missouri?" And I went, "Oh, my gosh, you know what? I'm not. But my two brothers right here are. They'll happily do this." And they kind of looked at me like...
Oh, no.
And I knew what I was doing.
Now they're on a list. They're going to get
they went,
letters from Gus Hall, the head of the Communist Party.
Jerk. So they went... so they looked at me like, "We're going to kill you." And so... the guy goes, "Hey, I just want another option out there." And I went, "You know what? I'm all for that. My brothers will happily do this." And my brothers go, yeah, we'll do it. And so they sign up and what's your name, email address, your home address.
Oh.
So they fill out all this stuff. And I'm talking to the guy. I go, "So are you getting a lot of signatures?" And he goes, yeah, things are going pretty good. And he's a middle-aged man, normal looking. He looks at me and he goes, "I'm a telepath." And I went, "Oh, is that right?" And he goes, "I speak to people through the television." And he's dead serious. And my brothers have already signed up for this guy.
Now he's got their email.
I go,
address.
"You speak to people through the television?" He goes, "Yeah, I watch TV and I can talk to other viewers." He goes, "March Madness was huge for me. I got a lot of college kids. I got into their heads and I told them about what I do, and they're very excited." And he goes, "Thank you guys so much." And he walked off. My brothers
I love
just
normal guys that look normal that are completely insane.
Well, that wasn't all he said, though. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. And he walked off. I looked at my brothers. I go, "That man has your home address."
Yeah,
they were furious with me. And I did feel, at first I was like, "Oh, this is kind of a funny thing to do to them." And I do feel bad.
So now has this guy been sending them stuff? Like,
I don't know if they've been watching TV.
Yeah, why does he need their address if he can just go into their homes on the television?
If that happens next time, please ask if you can do a selfie with the guy.
That's crazy.
I'd give anything for them to go home. Hey, how you doing? Remember me? I was out at man. Hey, what's going on? You got some nice plates here. Nice. from our buddies at Steven Singer Jewelers. You could buy a bauble or two. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Shara Lashley.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, chick.
There's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold. Hello. Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. I can't wait to hear this explanation. Side note, Josh is not in the room right now.
He went into the restrooms.
He went potty, and we'll see what happened there. Let's check a news. Well, no, here he comes now, majestically entering the studio.
Mr. Part-Time.
Got it all together. It's Josh Arnold with, I hope, some sort of viable explanation.
I pooped.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah. My Metamucil schedule is a little off.
Everybody, who wrote that book? Everybody Poops. You guys know that book?
Oh, I'm very familiar.
Yeah, right?
James Thurber.
Is that right? Yeah,
Right after.
Did the illustrations and everything? Is that right?
Cartoons.
What's going on in the news over there?
So much. A wild burro is recovering after being shot with an arrow in what California officials say is the latest in a series of similar attacks.
Burro like donkey, not like a neighborhood in New York.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we just say donkey? I mean, burro is just a small donkey, right?
Well, I'm sure there's a subtle difference between a burro and a
Yes,
donkey.
I'll have you know. Well,
A
okay,
jackass.
okay,
And of
we'll
course,
use-
forget the majestic mule.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All. We appreciate it.
The 2-year-old female donkey named Cupid was spotted with a blue arrow protruding from her right shoulder.
Wait, come on.
I know. Okay.
This is BS.
This was in the foothills of Moreno Valley. Animal Services and the Riverside County Sheriff's Department helped bring the wounded animal in for surgery.
Man, who would just shoot it with an arrow?
Well, and it says that there's been at least 6 bow attacks on burros in the past several months.
Just some freak, then. Just some weirdo. He's got to go outside at nighttime. He gets in the dark. He brings out his bow and arrow and just, this is what gets him off.
It's got to be, right?
Apparently, police are questioning Ted Nugent.
Yeah. For a lot of reasons.
His eyes are going.
Remember the guy? There was a guy who went around, had a contraption built, pulled it with his car, trailer, to engage with horses.
What?
More or less.
Do you think there's any sexual component to this?
I can't see how there's not.
And how'd you like? Yeah, the only thing that I can really appreciate is
I got to find a tiny little donkey.
Shooting a tiny donkey with an arrow.
Boy, but I tell you
what happened when I was a kid.
When I find one, there's nothing like it.
I know what happened. I was at a party and we were playing pin the tail.
When I was 5, and my
I was
mom
using
came
a
in.
dart. Yeah. And I got a boner and I don't know why. Who might have questioned it though?
An abracadabra. There you go.
What a terrifying origin story.
Yeah, that's it's even crazier that nobody brought it up after that. They just encouraged you to continue finding these tiny donkeys.
Psychological imprinting, huh?
You guys, I kind of wish I were an archer. Like, I wish I were really good at bow and arrow stuff.
It is huge right now. And I actually, not to brag, but I was just in Europe. And I was in Germany with my friend Annie in Wiesbaden, which is...
you're fitting in at the Silac news desk. You just subtly slip in that you've been to Europe.
You and Annie were in Germany.
In
Christy
Europe
did
for
train
10 days.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever used the term stateside?
I did say that when I was... I'll be stateside on Tuesday.
All right.
And I felt pretty good about it,
If you want
honestly.
to really be Christy, you just got to tell us that somebody died right before the mics turned on.
Oh, my gosh.
And then Tom has to
I'll
say,
work on
good,
it
I
the
hated
next
that.
You're so dead. And then the rest of us get up and leave the room.
Yeah, I'll try to set
But
the tone
anywho,
better.
you were in Europe and you...
We stumbled upon the German national archery competition was happening while we were there. It was incredible. I mean, it was like a huge lawn of this giant casino. It was beautiful. But they had these giant bows that did the thing where they like detach. I think it's so that it can go further. It has more power. And they were hitting bullseyes like a football field away. It was wild.
Didn't they do that in
Very
that
cool.
show, Netflix show you and I watched, Sasuke? What was that? Utrecht or something. Didn't they shoot bow and arrows in that one?
No, I don't.
I am Utrecht.
Oh, yeah. They shot a lot of bow.
They had a command like loose, and they would shoot their arrows or knock and loose or something. It was something else.
It was big in the old times.
I can see you being a bow hunter, Jeff.
There is actually in town, there's like a range you can go and they rent you bows and arrows, and you can, they have deer and targets and stuff, and you can go and shoot. And we took the family. So much fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What about
a bow guy?
What about the last guy with the bow and arrow? He's holding out. He's heard about the gun.
Right.
He walks out and goes, I've got a bow and arrow. Oh, really? That wouldn't be a good day, probably. He was so good, and then next thing you know.
Talk about
lesson.
quivering.
There's a lesson there, right? Okay.
Yes. Well, I hope that burro stops getting shot with arrows.
Yeah, poor Cupid. Why is that donkey named, though? I'm confused. It's just like a lot.
I wonder if the nickname came after after the incident.
Yeah.
It doesn't
that's
sound like it, does it?
deceiving,
It's a little cruel,
though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too convenient.
Hey, here comes William Tell. And that was Cupid there.
That was Cupid herself.
Going into a target.
I don't know, getting shot with an arrow. Yeah. What else going on over there?
We've got, a Southwest Airlines pilot had to kick open a lavatory door mid-flight after a passenger became trapped inside.
Help!
Video of the incident shared on TikTok shows the pilot forcing the door open as passengers looked on. The trapped man was freed without injury and received applause from the fellow travelers, which
I would hate that.
Do we know why he got trapped?
Just a plain load of sarcastic jerks, Hey, way to go. Way to go, dumbass.
You figured out the door, huh,
Boy, oh, boy. Nothing better than figuring out a door.
Have you ever clapped when somebody has dropped a dish at a restaurant?
Oh, my gosh.
I haven't, but I have said, just put that anywhere.
Okay, yeah. I enjoy that much more than the clapping.
Yes.
I've never clapped. Remember the poor kid in school who dropped the tray?
Oh.
Whenever that would happen, it was like, well, that's this guy's month.
Yeah.
Like this next month, that's all he has now.
At our school, everyone would just go, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
All right. Well, most of us will be back tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Contractually.
I'm on the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, pal.
I might be sick.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.